So technically, hippos are the only ones that actually produce pink milk.
Really?
Yep.
So how do you get
Everyone thinks
chocolate
yaks
milk?
do, but that's because there's blood in it, and it's called beasters.
Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Hershey chocolate syrup for chocolate milk? Okay.
No, it's pink because they like produce this chemical like hippopotamus. No, it's like hippodium or something like that. It's weird. Yeah, it's like genuinely pink milk.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We learned something new today.
Welcome.
Yeah, anyways.
5D1 Gaming's present
Yeah,
Little
scroll stuff from
Wild
their feet.
Calling.
Ooh, that's
I don't know where to go from here, but okay.
That's all we have for you tonight, guys.
Yeah. We're
Thank
out.
you. Like, share, subscribe.
Scene.
But anyway, welcome to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys have been waiting all week for this.
I know we have.
Yep. Just to start off the day on some niceties, if you haven't followed us, please follow us through Twitch if you're watching us right now. If you would like to subscribe to us, please subscribe to us. If you haven't done this already, where you link Prime to Twitch, you can do it, and you can gift a $5 subscription to any channel you'd like. Hopefully it's us. We love our subs.
Yes, we do.
Yep. Allows to get a
Dogs
lot of
are
things.
also
Con
appreciated.
todo el corazón.
Yep.
Huh? With all our
dogs.
hearts.
I didn't know you spoke Italian.
Yes.
I know he wasn't talking to me, but I still want.
If
Subs
you're
and
watching
bots.
us through YouTube, sub to us, hit the little bell, and
Dominate us.
put a little thumbs up, and comment. Let us know what you think about what's going on right now. I want an adult. But if you want to search us up through Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram. Just look up 5D1 Gaming, and you can find us through that. Anything else, guys? I don't know if
Did you do the YouTube plug?
Yeah.
Shameless plug? Okay, yeah, we're there.
I did all the shameless plugs.
all of the
Kevin
shameless
has something he
plugs.
wants to announce. Kevin?
Last week, everyone gaming. I know, right? What am I going to announce? I'm a big fan of dogs. I like short walks on the beach because sand gets everywhere. All right, so last week on 5D1 Gaming and Murder Hobos Incorporated.
Yeah.
Are
David
you doing
skinned a
the
whole
recap?
Me
village.
too? I don't know.
You can do the recap if you want.
Hey,
All right, what happened last week? Last week, all right, so the King of Treadcaster hired our party to go and find two of his guards, whose names escape me, and we tracked them down through the jungle outside Treadcaster.
Yes.
Lander and Salazar.
Lander and Salazar. Thank you, God.
That recollection.
There you go. You see?
Impeccable.
Memory on point. Casas got caught sneaking and oddly tortured, kind of escaped.
really escaped.
We saved his life.
Did not.
He's welcome. We took out all the bandits and interrogated the one and tried to find out information from him. And then, by the good grace of Hemo, we let him go, and he was able to survive and stole one of our horses.
Three of our horses.
Allegedly stole 3 of our
Allegedly,
horses.
we don't know
Allegedly
for sure.
stole 3 horses.
We found one of the guards there, tied dead to a tree. I'm pretty sure he was dead though. So we found one, and then we tracked down the other one by following a bunch of like broken brush in the jungle.
And
Sense, thank you, Brutus, and came across a troll, murdered it very quickly, and then checked in his troll cache, and there was
So
the
we're in
other
this troll hole. We found
there was the other guard we were looking for, half eaten by the troll. We looted all of his stuff, and then went
looted all the troll stuff.
the troll stuff.
Yeah, we went the troll's hole and grabbed it.
Yeah.
We didn't find no
Yeah.
lit cigarettes in there?
No. No, not this time.
All right. So anyway,
When you say you're okay.
then we gathered up the dead guard's remains
Yeah.
and found out our horses were missing, and now we're apparently on foot back to Treadcaster.
You slept through the night
Yeah.
because it was late. You woke up in the morning, did some crazy things with being a giant hen.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
If you haven't watched, please go and watch that video on YouTube.
You like breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just say that it involves a giant egg. You watch the rest.
And it's not an ostrich egg.
It is not an ostrich egg.
Oh,
So-
and-
My cloaca still hurts.
But it was like a 4 to 5 hour trek from there back. And this is like mid-afternoon. You guys are coming up to Treadcaster, where you see on the left it's all the farmland that you've started helping them cultivate. Doing a good thing for the world.
Horticulturalist.
And on the way there, do you guys want to talk about anything?
I think we're all like none of us are looking at each other. We're just like, we're not going to talk about it.
Timo's still walking like a cowboy on his sword.
Let's just get through today. Don't bring up the incident.
As we're walking, I'm gonna talk to Rusty about that crystal. I'm like, yeah, no, that crystal's super interesting. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
Have I seen anything like it before?
Me? God.
All right. Well,
You've not seen it personally, but you've read in a few books in your vast years of reading about them.
we're good.
Yeah.
I know the Conjure Elemental spell exists. I've never seen it come in such a form, however.
Oh. You know, it's real neat.
Yes.
I'm just like playing with it, like looking at it.
You shouldn't play with that. Maybe I should hold on to it.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds fun.
Don't.
I just give it over. I'm like, yeah, this looks like it can set everything on fire. You have this.
Should I fumble it? No.
Oh, he swallows it. He swallows it.
Oh, no. Next time Rusty gets kicked in the gut, boom.
Just an elemental wearing a rusty suit.
Flames leaking out of
I'm old!
So many meanings of that one. Another wearing a rusty suit.
A rusty suit.
Hemo, we have to be extremely careful with this gem. Should any damage come to it, it will release the element inside.
Can we put it back in?
What?
If it shatters.
What? No. No.
How would we put it back in if it's broken?
The elemental binding spell.
Oh, so yes. You just said no.
I don't have it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, time to find some books.
Oh, books, you say? I'm in.
That might be something as an insurance policy.
What?
So that this doesn't happen.
Cassus, please, don't insult me.
I trust him with it more than I trust me with it.
Fair enough.
I'll just put it in.
I have those terrible night terrors where I just throw things.
So that's a weird quirk.
I just came up with it right now, yeah.
I will. I'll put the gem in one of my many pockets.
Okay.
Which pocket specifically?
Let's see. Row 32.
You go to aisle 4? Or?
8B. 8B from the
8B?
left. From the left. 8B from the left.
So it's different from B8.
B8 has the hippogriff.
It's on the right.
B8, Cassus, don't be preposterous. B8, I've never heard such things in my life.
I don't know your system.
I have.
I'm sorry.
a total
Do
of
not
4
talk about my
pockets.
sister, Cassus. What is with you today?
System.
I-
System.
I don't understand your accent.
He's-
Suddenly.
Is he trying to get under my
I didn't
skin?
even know Rusty had a sister, Cassus.
I do, and you
probably
shall
old.
not speak of her. She's a saint. And quite brilliant.
Any hoodles. You're being real quiet over there, Brutus.
I'm just listening to the bickering and bantering, and I'm getting a headache.
Sure. Yeah, and we're walking, talking,
Alright.
I'm flinging my axe.
Yep.
We're turning, flinging it.
As you guys are walking around,
Wait, what, you want to give it? Oh,
the card.
I'm not gonna.
I was lost for a minute.
He's
Oh,
like,
man, I just can't sort through all my magic items still. If I would have caught
Yeah, I
that,
would have
that
super
would've been
impressed.
so good.
Actually, I expected
I
it.
know.
behind- it's right behind you, right in the bottom.
Thanks, God. Thank you, Sadi. You got it? I got it. You got it? All right.
Yep.
What was I going to say? Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Where are we?
I was throwing my axe, you gave me the gimme hands.
Oh, yes, the ceremony of you actually handing it over. I like that you can't sort and find it through all of your magic items.
Oh, yeah, I got this magic bag that holds all my magic items.
Yes, I know, you had me test it.
Yeah, I think I got some bitter root in there if you want it.
What's Bitterroot for?
Clearly you don't need it.
Can I put it in my tea?
I should. Yeah, I think you have been.
Have you been drugging me?
Thank
He
you
was just
to
dosing him.
Mark Rich 518 for the follow.
Thank you,
Muchas
Mark
gracias.
Hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Do you know this one?
He unfollows us.
Right, reports the channel.
Speaking of which, where's my mushroom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Rusty gets stuck like that for the day. Okay,
So-
now we at Treadcaster yet.
As you guys are traveling, it's you're able to do all this as you exit the clearing. You're looking over and you reach the double doors. The guards, knowing what you guys look like at this point, they allow you in. They open up the double doors so that you're able to walk in. This whole time you do have 2 corpses strapped to a horse.
They're covered. Like, I wasn't leaving them
Okay.
with the elements and stuff.
All right.
Well, 1.5 corpses, I guess.
No. The one was split in half
That's why I said 1.5.
and gnawed on.
Yeah.
So
Now we left the legs.
you left the legs.
Yeah,
We
we don't
left
need
the
legs
legs.
to identify.
I know,
Okay.
right?
As you lead off, I'm guessing you're going to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in, you go through the marketplace, kind of like hugging the edge. You take the same road south, reaches the guards' doors, and as you reach the doors, there are still the 2 guards that are normally stationed here. There's always 2 guards, not the same guards, but there's always 2 guards.
Yeah.
One holds up his hand just to start to, tell you guys to halt, while the other one kind of leans in, starts talking to him in his ear. You can see between them, they kind of have a little brief conversation, and that's when, like, the one that was talking to him is, like, nodding his head, and so they start to open up the doors, they lead you in. The one guard that recognized you, he starts to just run in and starts to run up the steps to let everybody know that you're basically here.
Yeah.
At this point, you can kind of figure that out. As you lead in, you get to the bottom of the grand steps to the castle, and at the top, as you travel again, you see Galal. It's a normal sight that you guys are used to seeing, and also the king. This time he's in elegant robes. You can see that every time that you've talked to him prior, it's either been late at night or early in the morning. So he's usually in his sleepwear. So from there, they start to walk down towards you guys.
Hello, Your Majesty. Cheese boy.
Ah, yes, I see that you're back.
Yeah. We did find your soldiers. Unfortunately, what remains of them is, and I just point towards where the horse is with the corpses.
So they did not make it.
Yep. Unfortunately not. The one was eaten by a troll, and the other one was... Where are we standing right now?
You're right in front of the castle, right at the top of the grand steps.
Oh.
Or actually, more like they came down to you. So
Okay.
You're at the
The
bottom of the
one
grand
was
steps.
eaten by a troll, and in regards to the other one, I feel like we should all meet in private.
Okay. He turns to Galal. He goes, "Galal, can you handle the remains? We have to take care of them." And he nods, and then you see him. He starts to walk off towards the side, right towards there's a guardhouse over there. The king looks at all you guys. He goes, "I want you all to follow me, please."
Yep.
Thank you to Dixie Wrecked 34 for the follow. And Reptile Medic donated $10
I see
to
the- I-
Eat Kevin.
I see my name in all capitals from here.
Yes, yes,
What was
yes.
that? What was that screen name?
Dixie wrecked.
Dixie
34.
Cups.
34.
I wish it was Dixie Cups. I love that.
I take it you know this person.
No, I just love the name.
Oh, it's a good name though.
Oh, it's a great
Dixie
name.
Cups.
And
You have like
Is
3
it in
years
there?
there sitting straight up. Yeah, I'll grab it from the
Okay.
cloud.
So
I really
Wait, who was it
contemplated
for again?
taking my pants off and then standing up for no reason.
So
don't do that.
as he says that, he turns and starts to walk up the steps.
Okay.
And
Now that I know what we're about.
here you guys kind of feel like he's leading you up there.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yes.
Dixie,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have.
Munch,
You have to
munch.
boof it, yeah.
There you go.
So,
I don't want you to mess it up again.
Well, then go
yeah,
ahead.
don't trust him breaking
See
it.
how difficult it
'Cause
becomes.
You get like a piece and a half.
Why?
No, that's what he
Yeah.
usually
Oh,
breaks.
I thought you were
If
like,
I were to
like
do it.
cursing my
You
existence.
get a piece and a half, Frosty.
Yeah, for what? For what?
So,
It's your bonus
He's the
for
one
extra
that
RP.
he's the one that spilled my troll's blood.
as he leads you all, you can kind of get the feeling you've taken this way before. It looks like it's on the way towards the dining area that that you've seen him, Galal, his son, and Nuli.
Yeah.
And
What, you mean like that, Saudi?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
But you wait till it gets to the very end, and I would not do it how you're doing it right now because you're gonna end up getting chocolate dust all over your hands, and then you're gonna rub your eye, and then it's gonna be a bad time, and we're all gonna laugh.
Oh, look at these perfect breaks. Sorry. Keep going.
Anyways.
Dixie cups. Thank you very much.
No.
that was
Rex.
Reptile Medic.
And also, it's Dixie Wrecked. You're confusing
First of all,
everything.
different name,
Thank you.
wrong person.
You make tiny cups. I really
Oh,
appreciate them. Really good. Really good cups.
This is really spicy already.
Because it's cold.
Wow.
It's the worst when it's
yeah.
cold.
Oh yeah.
So
Buena
All right.
suerte.
So as he leads you all, you guys all get the feeling that you're being led to the dining area. Comes up to the double doors.
yeah.
In there, you can see there is a series of staff that are in there. There's a total of 6 people in there.
Yeah.
He looks at all of them and he goes, "Please leave. I need this room for a private conversation." They all bow their heads, but heads low. They
Yeah, they just fuck off immediately.
Yeah, scoot out.
They still don't have any eyes, right? They still don't have eyes, right?
Yeah, they still don't have eyes.
Yeah, the weird
knew
eyeless
it.
servants.
Knew it.
So, from there, he goes up to the head of the table where you see his grand chair, and
I'll give you that one.
he sits down and he ushers for you all to sit in the chairs next to him.
I imagine we all sit in
Yes.
the chairs. Rusty's having a minute.
So, please explain.
So the second one appeared to, I think that was Salazar, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Acknowledge.
Yes.
Thank you, King.
Well, if you're saying he's the second one, okay.
Yeah. So apparently, he was captured by this group of mercenaries that were hired out of Indonesia, and apparently they were hired to kidnap the half-elf princess
Okay.
and bring her to Guntal.
Yes, I know what these places are.
They were told to contact a one-eyed, silver-haired human at the Roaring Wraith. And apparently, it has something to do with some sisterhood of something.
Okay. Okay, this is information that I did not know about.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I have in my notes.
And it looks like, if you're saying he was killed by them, I'm guessing that Lander was killed by the troll.
Yeah, the one with the teeth marks was killed by the troll.
Well, I didn't look at the body.
What's left of it, unfortunately.
It was pretty gruesome.
Okay. And you killed everybody?
Well...
Because
we
don't see anybody with you, so.
There were no survivors.
Roll deception check.
I didn't say survivors of what?
There was a
Deception.
survivor.
11. There was one survivor.
He rolled a 3.
Oh, yeah! Take that, your majesty.
Wow. And I'm over here just.
I thought Hemo was like supposed to be goody.
I realized, I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna be mad.
Don't tell Mom.
I forgot that prisoners are a thing.
Okay.
Well done.
All right, so you killed everybody. Any
What about that? Yeah, I know. Oh!
We definitively killed that whole troll. All of it.
Okay.
We didn't even get any of its blood.
No, somehow it all coagulated immediately.
Were there any letters, any markings on any of the bandits, I guess?
None that I was informed that I saw.
Yeah, do we remember, like, anything, like...
A
I don't remember
banner or something?
I don't remember there being anything that they had, like a, you know, like a headband with a village, thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Was there anything that we would be like,
Roll intelligence check.
Barbecue sauce.
Actually, roll a history.
my mouth is on fire.
Yeah, dude,
Roll.
I hate that chocolate so
Roll
much.
memory. What'd you say, history?
Yeah.
21.
21.
21.
Thank you.
On all of their bodies, there weren't any definitive markings, or there weren't any symbols or whatnot. But you did see with each one of them, they did have a distinct color to their outfit, which was there was a mixture of a royal blue and a deep blood red.
They wore uniforms and they were jerks, Your Grace.
What type of uniforms?
Royal blue and like a crimson red. I don't know. What'd you say? I don't know. I forgot.
Blood red.
Good
Blood red.
enough. Crimson blood.
Yeah.
Sanguine.
Why's everything got to be blood, Doug?
Welcome to Baltimore Gaming.
Okay.
Where the DM hits harder than the group.
Facts.
Can I vape? Is that allowed? Reptile medic? Can I vape? Let me know in chat.
All right. Does that actually help with the heat?
No,
No.
I think it'll make it worse.
No, but I want
Okay.
nicotine, so.
So
That's all I do. Perfect.
okay. Where
You don't want this.
are the bodies located?
On the horse.
No, the bandits that you slain.
Oh, there's a pile of them by. I gave him directions to where we were. I was like, there's a cave mouth. We kind of just
Okay.
piled them up there.
We will send some people over to collect them. Anything else found?
Besides general knickknackeries and cool
I
shinies.
don't care about those.
Yeah. No, not that I can think of. Brutus, do you remember anything specifically?
Nope.
Houses? Rusticles?
Everything was pretty much said.
Okay.
I got some back pain.
He had that before the trip. He didn't acquire it.
Okay.
Yeah, right? We're suing you, Your Majesty?
In light of all this, I need to speak to some people.
Yeah, understandable.
I would like to request all of you to come back tonight. I hopefully will have some information for you, and we will go from there.
Alrighty. Around, when would you like us back here?
Shall you send for us or specific time?
Well, I don't think we're gonna be.
I mean, after Hemo flees the country for
Yeah. I wanted to let him live. It's for the greater good. That's fine. That's a
A
good
little
point.
after dusk, I want you to come back.
Alrighty.
I have tissues, dude. My shit's running. This chocolate's so hot.
You
Ready,
better go
you
catch
ready,
it.
Oh, catch it!
D&D high five.
No, it wasn't to you. It was to them. My head. Probably bathroom. Give me the closest one. The bathroom.
Watch out.
In the bathroom, Kevin?
Watch out.
All right.
boys.
Oh my God.
So-
We're not in separate rooms.
Yeah. So, please come back at dusk,
Yep.
and I want you to give them this. And he pulls out one of the parchments that are stacked up right next to him, and he starts writing a little thing on it, and he hands it over to you. It's if you look at it, it's basically it is an invitation that says that it's signed by him that you will be back at dusk today. And he says, hand this to the guard and they will bring you to me. Hopefully, at this point, I will be in my private quarters. We can speak in my office.
Alrighty.
Okay?
Very well.
Don't die.
Oh God, it's so spicy.
I mean, I know you're old, but
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Is there anything else you all need?
Nope.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I have some business to attend to. We have a funeral to plan for these 2 soldiers. We should have it done by tomorrow morning. Hopefully you all will be here and you will attend.
yes.
Alrighty, Your Majesty. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Okay.
And then we fuck off trumpet.
When we get out of like earshot and all that.
Yeah, so I figured you guys kind of know the back and forth where you're leaving this dining area. You all know where the door is. So you get out there, down the steps, across the courtyard, right out the double doors, and into the town you go. So if you guys want to talk, go ahead.
Reptile Medic donated $2 to me for a reroll.
White. No, it's advantage.
Advantage.
Whitestone.
Yeah, thank you, Reptile.
All right.
That doesn't sound like chocolate at all.
No, it does not.
So, it's up to you guys. Where do you guys want to go? If you guys want to talk, go ahead and talk. But if you guys are going to a certain place, just let me know.
Why didn't you tell him about
You make us go through all that trouble.
It was kind of
To
like
not
an oh
kill
shit
him.
moment when I realized that the king's like, oh, why didn't you bring back someone for us to torture forever and find out the same information that we found out without really torturing him?
I sure hope they don't find out that you gave him misinformation. That could reflect poorly on our health.
I am but a humble furbolg. I am unfamiliar with the term survivors.
We'll see how long that sticks.
Huh?
How about
I
that?
want to hold on to snakes?
I believe he told you to collect sticks.
That's exactly what I said. We'll see how long that sticks.
Yeah, I'll pick up some sticks. It's fine. I don't...
You know we can make fire magically, right, Casas?
Are you okay?
Anyway.
Are you nervous for me lying to the king?
Very much so.
I'm nervous. I don't have that much time left to spend it in jail.
I'm pretty sure even if they somehow found him, you would lie. Being the roguey type that you are. Get us out of that situation.
I hope so for the sake of all of us.
Yeah, I only have a +1. So.
My immersion.
What is this 1+1 you speak of?
Huh?
Huh?
It's to... We're going to a wedding, I think.
We're about to be -1 companion if they find out.
Absol execution.
Ah, yes, the last Furbolg finally gets his comeuppance.
Yeah. We kill all the thunderbolts.
If you excuse me, I have to go to Malloy's Wonder Marvels.
I thought you were going to the Royal Library. That already happened?
I'm not going to be caught dead in there.
Oh.
He will.
This is not a time for jokes. Although that was fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to accompany me, I have some errands to run.
I will join you.
Sure. I'll come along. I don't have much else to do today.
I'm pretty sure I don't remember the way.
All right. Me and Casas lead the way then, I guess. To Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
Yeah,
where we're
that's
going?
exactly where we're going.
You go to Malloy's Wondrous Marvels.
That's just fun for him. Yeah. I mean, I like spicy too, but this chocolate sucks. It's like not the spicy you want.
It's worse when it's cold.
It's the spicy you need.
It's the spicy we all
Alright.
need.
So you guys go to Malloy's Wondrous Marvels. Same like 1.5 story shack that you guys are used to seeing. when you walk in the front doors, you can see that everything from before, when you saw where leading up, there was all the books that were pulled off the shelves leading up halfway. The previous time that you were in here, all the books are back, and they look much neater than they were before. Still, if you look behind the counter, there are the piles of weapons. You know, like you can see a pile of short swords, a pile of battle axes. They're all just haphazardly put in these large piles. But in there, you do see Malloy. He is writing down in kind of a ledger off in the corner. His back is turned to you. But he's at this large desk, and you guys met him. He's a gnome. He's really small, so it looks very comical that he's standing there on the chair, writing down in a book, and he's just mumbling to himself.
Hello, Megorium.
What? Oh, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. It seems that you have things coming together.
Yes, it all looks better now.
Look at you getting set up. I'm so proud of you.
Yes, but we have business.
We do.
Yes, we do.
I was coming over just for fun.
You asked me for a book.
What?
Oh, you did not want a book? Okay.
No, wait. I think I recall. I mean, if you're going to give me things.
Yeah, screw that light bulb above your head real quick.
Yes, I remember a book.
Yes, I found it.
Excellent.
He pulls out, and it's a book about like this big.
It's like a little pocket thing.
A little pocket
No.
book.
Should I take tweezers out? Put on my glasses? Yes.
This here, this was the journal of a warrior from very long ago. I completely forgot that I had it. I can sell it to you if you'd like.
Why? I thought that you were going to. Wasn't that part of the deal? Didn't we help you in exchange?
Yes, it is. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You're trying to get blood from a stone, Mr. Malfoy. I'm broke.
I was hoping that I could pull a Sadi on you.
Wow.
30 sounds.
Can we?
What'd
Can
you
I
say,
just
40
break?
silver? I'll give you 80 silver for it.
Can I just break character for a minute? Never gonna happen, Doug.
Yes,
Anyway.
here you go.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. Now, listen. It's actually not why I came here today, although this is wonderful to receive. We encountered a troll in the wilderness.
Yes.
I was wondering, maybe that I could acquire some troll's blood to perform some experiments. Alas, we were not able to collect any. Do you have any?
Troll's blood. I think I have a vial or two,
If
but
you
it's
can.
very expensive.
How expensive is very expensive?
I can sell you a vial for 650 gold.
Do you need any?
Holy fuck.
What? Holy shit!
No, not right now.
If
I have
there's-
nothing that needs to be done.
If there's anything that I can do to help acquire said troll's blood, please let me know.
Yeah, I'm like
I will
listening to
send
all
you a
this
message.
that's happening.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Malforius.
Anything else?
What about one of these monkey statues? What do you think it's worth? I'm going to like try and trade him, like barter for the
monkey
troll's
statue?
blood. Yeah, one of the
As you hand it over, he goes,
golden monkey statues.
I'm not a jeweler, but seems like it could get you some gold. But I don't know. It's not magic.
I know it's not magic. Oh yeah, we'll come back.
Where we me find this jeweler?
Any pawn shop
Let's
around
see.
town.
There is Ginny's Intellect, Tavern the Long Satyr, The Jasper Pitcher is a general store, a blacksmith, an alchemist.
Honeytown.
Yep. There is not a jeweler in this
It's not a
town.
jeweler.
I mean, I would figure.
But in a
these-
city like this, at least the nobles will be willing to buy it or something. Somebody wants shinies. It's a city.
Yeah, there's not a jeweler where the king lives.
We have to go back.
Somehow.
We have
Who
to
gave
go
him
back.
his crown?
What about all those rings and those, all the fancy
It was
shit?
commissioned 6 towns over.
Yeah, exactly.
It came from a land afar.
Hemo, don't worry too much about trying to get the troll's blood for now. I'm sure we'll run into another.
Oh.
Aren't they at least somewhat common?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Hence these. Well, one, because the danger is the expensiveness. Two, because you just don't see trolls just roaming around.
What do you mean danger? I didn't even get as much of a speck of dust on me in that battle.
Yeah, well, you tend to fight from far away, which is the smart thing to do.
What
I
are you
also did the same.
What are you trying to say here, Hemo?
That you seek a good event. You're very tactically inclined.
Preposterous. Anyway.
Says the guy that stands 30 feet away.
30 feet.
No, that's just his movement speed.
Well,
My point exactly.
you know we...
I know, Doug.
What are you writing down?
said it. He was like, make encounters harder.
Anyway, we wouldn't be in this predicament at all if Cassus had a steadier hand.
Yeah, I have no idea how you somehow wasted like 40 gallons of blood.
I can't catch it in my vial.
We're all just drenched.
Does anyone have a
And he's just
bowl?
like,
Pretty much. I'm sorry. What can I say?
Anyway,
Pretty sure you rolled a natural 1 on that too, right?
No, it wasn't a natural
I
one,
think
but
it was like a natural 2. And
it
it
was-
was low.
Yeah, it was
bad.
low.
It was
It had like an
yeah,
8 or something.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Anyway, that's all I had.
all right,
Yeah, that's it for me.
Someone lead the way.
Brutus, where are we going?
To the blacksmith.
I have other errands I have to do.
I don't need I don't need a blacksmith at all unless he wants to buy this platinum ring.
Oh, we all.
You
have
were
a
just gonna
platinum
sell it?
ring?
Why would I keep it?
What? It's camaraderie.
It's
We all have platinum rings now.
It's not even magical. What do you mean?
You can make it magic.
This
can
will
you?
do nothing for me.
Can you not make it magical?
Stylish.
I don't need style. I need
Imagine
power.
Imagine drinking your tea.
I know, right?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Rule the world.
Fireball the citizens.
Drink this cup of tea.
Exactly.
So you guys are going to the blacksmith?
I just don't, I walk with him like towards the blacksmith, but I have no interest in that.
I'm like trying to follow closely behind someone and read this book.
Okay. It's going to take you a while. What languages do you know?
Oh shit. It was common, undercommon, infernal,
Yeah, you had Infernal.
and there's one more. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but it's not on this page.
Draconic Elvish.
I think it might be Elvish. No, it's not Draconic.
I know. It's a joke.
He's spitballing, seeing what sticks.
Okay, so as you're looking in the book, it is a very old language. It's one that you do not know as you're looking at it.
Bullshit. I can't read this at all.
Okay. So as you're traveling, you reach the blacksmith of this town. You can see out front there is a large sign hanging. On the sign, it doesn't say blacksmith, doesn't say anything, but you do see it is a drawing of a large minotaur, and you can see that right below him. It kind of looks like he is almost hammering down on a sword as he's creating it, and that's kind of like the picture that you see up there.
Oh, is there gonna be a fucking minotaur in there?
So as you walk in,
I'm interested in going into the blacksmith. I'm like, oh shit.
when you walk in there,
It's a fucking note. It's a fat note.
when you walk to the front, in the back there are a ton of, not a ton of doors. There's 3 sets of double doors that are wide open to air out. They go from floor to ceiling. here. In there, you can see on the sides there are many people working. You can see 3 people to your right and 2 people to your left. But as you do walk in, on the far side, at a table, writing down, you see a female half-elf. She notices you guys as you walk in. You can see common clothes that is for a blacksmith. You can see a leather apron that's in front of her, but she is a portly woman, not obese, but portly. A great expanse of cleavage that's just hanging out at this point, almost like if she was to trip you, she would fall out. She has her really long hair, but tied in a knot in the back, and you can see it's kind of graying to a brown. Kind of looks like it's dyed, but with all the foraging that you can see that the dyes in her hair have worn out. But as she walks up to you, you can see straight in her eyes that they are a jade green. And leading up, she walks up to you. She says, "How may I help you all?"
I was wondering how much I can get for the honed halberd, and I pull out my really long stick because that's what it is.
The +1 halberd?
Yeah.
Okay. So as she looks at it and she looks it over and she's like, She starts bending it. She puts it down and she's kind of like testing the flexibility of it, checking the blade. I feel like I can sell this, so I can buy it off you for 200 gold.
Can you do 225?
Roll persuasion.
$14.
14. We can do 225.
Deal.
Okay. So now that we've started out with the deal, my name is Avis. She holds out her hand to you.
I shake her hand. Tell her I'm Brutus, and these are my friends.
Pleased to meet you all.
There happen to be a Minotaur that works here?
No, we do not have a Minotaur.
Shucks.
That would have been mightily interesting.
Right? That's false advertisement, I feel like.
Avis,
I
you said.
expected Minotaur.
Yes.
What's the name of your establishment?
The Minotaur's Forge.
Son of a bitch.
For some reason, I feel like that was retconned.
Get written down.
Yeah. You ever written that?
Yeah, Minotaur's Forge, Avis.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It was for the joke, Sadi.
Oh.
Note
You think you're gonna get passing grade on the test now? You suck the teacher's ass.
Excuse me, Mavis.
Here he goes.
Can you read this? And I'll show her the book.
I don't know who Mavis is.
That's you.
No. It's Avis.
Can you read this? I'm gonna show her the book.
Show her the book. She looks at it. She goes, I don't know what this is.
You don't know what language?
No.
Thank you.
I don't know this one.
Avis.
Wait, can I see the book?
We came across,
Hand it to you.
well, I came across these rings, platinum, I presume, but if you could tell me a little bit more about them.
I hand her one.
You hand her a platinum ring.
Yeah.
Okay. She looks at it. She goes, She goes over to her desk, pulls out one of the drawers, pulls out a piece of metal you can't see from this far, but she's looking at her desk and she's looking down at it. She comes back. She goes, "It's a very expensive ring."
How expensive?
I range anything more than 200 gold each for this. It's really nice diamonds, and it's a platinum ring.
Well, I wouldn't be interested in selling it, but any particular applications, or is it just for wear?
looks like a ring to me. Do you want to put it somewhere else? I don't understand.
If you put it on your shoulder and do a handstand, it rings. Like, it's a ring.
Here you go. And she hands the ring over to you. I don't know what you would want to use a ring for anything else but putting it on your finger, but
I was just curious if it had any other properties that
a ring?
you never know.
I mean, you can put it on your toe if you'd like, but that's up to you.
Did I ever? No, I never tried to slip one on.
He did.
He did, but on him it was like
If
barely on his pinky.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her to hand it back.
She already handed it.
Oh, okay. Then I do it. If I slip it on, would it be to fit?
Which finger?
Ring finger on right
Ring
hand.
finger. It fits just snug. Roll a dex check.
you swallow it. You swallow it.
No.
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 Oh, I was about to say.
You get possessed by a demon prince.
Right.
It just slips right on. Okay.
Yeah. Goes right on.
Well, that's
So
happening.
now
Rusty,
that you see the application of what a ring can do,
I feel empowered.
anything else? Because I still don't know any of your names,
My name is Casas.
but yours.
I am Himo.
Pleased to meet you. Casas.
She knows my name.
Why would he give me a book that I can't read?
That's Rusty.
This is Rusty.
I see.
Can you read this?
Yeah, I'm looking at the book. Can I read the book?
What are the language you know?
I know Common, Elvish, Giant, and Druidic.
Nope.
I have no idea what these is.
Damn it. Brutus, can you read? Never mind. That was a silly question. Casas, can you...
say I can't read.
Character quirk. Brutus can't read.
Bork?
I know Common, Thieves Can't, and Elvish.
What was that middle language?
Thieves can't.
Thieves
Oh.
Can't.
I know Orcish.
Damn it.
I know who can read this.
Who?
Who can't read this? Thieves Can't.
Was that a joke? This is no joke.
I'm sure when we meet up with the king later, we could ask His Majesty if he has any royal translators or anything that could potentially do this. Like some
What if I don't want them to know its secrets?
Oh, well then you totally don't kill them afterwards.
You have a point. I could kill them.
Rusty, no.
We already lied to them. We might as well kill them.
Is that another donation?
That is another donation from DNC 61682 for Brutus. Grab a white stone.
Thanks, babe.
Don't choke.
Can you re-roll to see if you can read?
Just for shits and giggles. 11. No, I cannot.
That's his
11 for what?
reading. If you can read.
Well, it'd be your intelligence. So what's your intelligence?
-4.
11. Oh yeah, I thought you had a 1 in your.
No.
Red-
11. No, 11 you would be able to read, but if you
No.
know exactly what it is, with an 11,
I'm playing stupid. I don't
Yeah.
know anything. This
Red
is.
fish, blue fish,
Thank you,
fireball.
DNC.
Also, read that. Demons.
so is there anything else that I can help you all with?
Was there a Minotaur here at one point?
No, we have not had a Minotaur. I just thought that it would be good for a name.
It worked, yeah. It sucked me right in.
Honestly, Avis, the only thing that works for you are those green eyes. So beautiful. The deepest green I've ever seen.
Doug, why are you
Roll.
blushing?
I feel very
Wow. Oh, ready then.
roll.
He's talking about your
I'm
blusty
trying to
blacksmith.
figure out. Roll a.
What kind of an RP channel are we here?
Roll a standard.
Roll a seduction.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
quadruple-
How do you
roll
With
seduction?
quadruple
That would
advantage.
be,
Charisma.
you know what? I'll go with persuasion because you're being nice about it.
That's a +6. Come on, roll.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 17.
She rolled higher.
Yeah, but if he rolls higher,
She pulls a squirt bottle out from underneath. No, bad kitty!
get off the counter.
Well, while many have told me the same thing, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just being genuinely nice. I'm not trying to get nothing out of it.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously.
Yeah, all right. Brutus 2.0.
No, seriously. I'm not trying to get anything
Here's
out
a
of it.
plus
Hey,
two
hey,
longsword
hey,
for
hey,
your
hey,
flirting.
hey.
Yeah, right.
Nothing happened with Alice from the White Breast.
Yeah. So, would you all like to sell anything else, buy anything else, make something? What would you like?
Nope.
'Cause
One of my slippers talks when I walk.
It's enchanted.
you should. You should.
Ow.
You should see Malloy about that if it's enchanted.
I own them, so therefore they might be enchanted. I don't remember if I did.
They're not. They're not enchanted.
They are.
There's only one person.
Now they are.
There's only one person that has enchanted slippers.
Yeah.
I require bolts.
You require what?
Bolts.
Bolts?
Throwing bolts.
What?
Daggers.
Bolts go in crossbows.
Yeah, bolts going crossbows.
Oh, you mean darts?
Darts, yes.
Okay.
Ain't shit to me.
I need lead harpoons.
Yes, lead harpoons.
I am
Look at a javelin.
My comment is not very common.
Okay.
Because I am
Today
down.
is just not my day, gentlemen.
Well, I mean, you got the book that you wanted.
I am
I
down.
can't read it,
So,
Yeah.
and I don't have troll's blood.
how many darts are you looking to
Yeah.
buy, Mr.
Each-
Kitty?
It costs us, please.
He doesn't like that.
How many does each quiver hold? 20? You said.
Hmm?
How many bolts? Or
They
darts?
don't hold bolts. They hold. I mean, they hold bolts. They don't hold darts. So darts are a lot thicker. So if you're gonna, in there they held 20 each
Uh-huh.
of the manticore spikes.
Right.
So you could probably fit about 15 darts in each one, if that, because they are deeper.
Uh-huh.
So you'd be able to stack them in there.
All right, so 15 for one, and I have 5 on the other. So what? It would be like
30 gold.
no. 16 bolts? No.
16 darts.
Yeah, I keep saying
If you-
bolts.
Get him a crossbow. He's obsessed.
Yeah.
For real. No, it's 15 on one side, and then I would say, what would it be, like 30? No. 25?
You're the one buying it, man. You tell me which.
I'm trying to figure out how many would fit in both. So
Figure it's all up to you, man.
all right, I'm fine. I'm gonna buy fuck it, 23.
23.
Yes,
Okay.
Quivers or bolts?
darts.
You
So-
fucked me.
So you want 23? 23? 23. Okay. All right.
It's buy 22, get one free special.
Yeah, is that how that
Yeah.
works? Oh, hello.
Wow.
Easy.
Came in hot.
immediately.
I'm
coming in for a landing,
I'm coming in for a landing.
Well, that would be 11 silver pieces and 5 copper pieces.
That hurt a lot.
Okay,
For
very well.
23. Okay.
What do you
Mark off the 11 silver, 5 copper, and also add 23 darts to your inventory.
There's some algebra going on over
Yeah,
here.
shut up.
Seriously.
I keep moving my.
Do you need a graphing calculator?
No,
or-
I do not. We are good.
A
Pretty sure that's
TI-83.
that looks like a sine function, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Actually, I'm gonna have to redo that.
Okay, so you get your 23 darts. Darts.
Are they still 1d6?
So darts, they are 1d4 piercing.
Okay.
You can always dip
They have
them
a
in
range
poison.
of 2060.
So darts.
Yeah, the whole thing is the manticore spikes, they act like darts, but they have the deeper damage because they shatter on impact.
Okay.
So that's what does the D6 instead of the D4.
That makes senses.
Okay. Anything else? Seems like y'all definitely are buying a good chunk of things here. And selling, of course.
What did we buy? 23 spikes? Darts?
Darts.
We also sold a +1 weapon.
Yes.
Did we do that?
I take out both hand axes Is there anything you can maybe suggest to help improve or make these more unique to me?
They're the normal hand axes? As she's looking at them, I mean, they're standard hand axes. So like, you can buy better ones. I mean, I do have some here.
May I have a look?
Yep. So she leads off. She walks off, goes to in this back room, comes out, and she's holding 3 hand axes.
Okay.
When you look at them, they are all steel from top to bottom. Usually, your old hand axes, they had the wooden handles, whatnot. These are all steel. She goes, these are nicer. I make these custom. And as she starts to point out, you can see the etching in it. It's sort of like an elfish etching, where it's kind of like they're whimsical lines put onto the blade. And when you look at the actual blade, it is beautiful. Like you can see just the shine off of it. Almost split hair edge. It's like, for this, you can buy it if you want to, but it'd be a lot more than what you got for that halberd.
Can I trade in both my hand axes as well?
Well, if you're gonna trade in your hand axe,
There's 2 of them.
maybe mark 5 or 6 gold off the price, but they're pretty pricey.
How much gold?
Well, for all 3,
Just
I
one.
can. Okay, for just one, I can sell it to you for $375.
Are they all the same or?
Yeah, they all look the same. They're
Okay.
all like well made. When you look at them, they are beautiful.
375?
Yeah, $375, or I can sell you all of them for $1,000.
I'll take 1 if you can do 360.
Roll persuasion. That would be at advantage because you're only going a little bit
Yeah,
lower.
this is minimalist bargaining.
Yeah.
Not 20.
Natural 20? What is up with you guys?
She's like, you can just have
Costos
it.
is like, damn it, 23.
Hey.
You get a natural 20 and then you're not excited about it?
I mean, I am, but
He wished he asked for a bigger discount.
Give it to me for a high 5.
So,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
since you guys are being some nice customers at this moment and not like the rest that we have come in here, I'll sell it to you for $350.
Almost fucked up. 350 it is. And I hand her the 350.
All right. Mark in your thing that you have a +1 hand axe.
Plus, you said 5?
Yeah, plus 18 hand axe.
+1 hand axe, buddy. Not a Vorpal sword, thank you.
And that's pretty much the same as my hand axe except +1.
Yeah.
And it looks nicer.
And
Right.
it looks nice.
Yeah, it's a +1 to both the attack roll and damage.
You should get your name put on it.
Yes.
Do you know the laser carving skill, Rusty? is that something you
Actually, as a matter of fact, chant, laser.
rub your eyes,
Yeah.
focus through your glasses? Yeah.
I have a pair of spectacles for that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right. Visor comes down of a mech, like suit, a Gundam. Behold, Ultra Rusty. All right, anyway.
Thank you so much, Avis.
And you notice at this point she didn't take the 2 hand axes off you. She left them in your care.
Oh, I give him. No.
You can keep it.
Are you sure?
I don't want your shit.
At least take 1.
No.
No? Okay.
They're like bloodied and sweated on, like you know.
The wooden handle probably has some kind of bacterial infection.
Yeah. Staff.
What's the attack modifier on those darts? Is it
Dex.
Dex?
Yeah. A dart is a finesse weapon,
So Dex plus
so it
proficiency?
could be either Dex or Strength.
Plus
so-
proficiency or no?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think
Rogues are proficient with everything, aren't they? Except for, like,
no,
heavy
but I
armor.
think he's proficient because he has Ranger and Rogue. So check your proficiencies.
Check yourself before you really wreck yourself, Sonny.
Martial tools, thieves' kits.
Simple, martial. I think darts are simple. right?
Simple, yeah, they're simple ranged weapons. So if you have it, if it says simple and martial, it means that you have access to all of them.
Yep.
So yes, thank you again. If there's like any supplies you may need to have acquired, will always be available.
Okay. Who should I ask for?
You should ask for me, Brutus.
Okay. There's not a name for you guys?
We're currently working on that.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Well, y'all want to come back and buy some more weapons? Y'all can.
You here?
If not, hope y'all have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you. You as well.
I will dream of your eyes.
And she turns
Done.
around. Why are you pointing it out, man? I'm not blushing. I'm
not blushing,
Right
you're
now,
blushing.
right now, David's blushing.
Yeah, because I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
nothing.
You wasted. Oh my God.
Don't worry,
So-
it'll come back in
don't
about
defer.
3 more
starts to-
episodes.
She starts to walk away, and she goes back to her desk as she's writing down. What do you guys want to do now?
We should
back in
Not
time at
seduce
this
the
point.
townsfolk.
we should look for a dungeon to acquire money from.
Well, I mean, we have to wait for the meeting with the king that we have later on.
What time it is?
Should we wait?
I mean, he's like the king,
He only deserves
and we
to be
haven't
on
gotten
time.
paid yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. We didn't get paid. Damn it, we gotta start getting our money sooner.
Up front. Come on, Kingy. We don't.
There's a small matter of I'm poor.
Yeah, no, I gathered that.
No, yeah, Your Grace.
So yeah, why don't we just grab a nice lunch,
Who'd be dinner?
dinner?
Din din.
I'm down for that.
So is it dusk yet?
Hmm?
So is it dusk yet?
No, but it's close to it.
Oh, okay.
We eat and wait for the summons of the king.
Yep, that's what happens.
Well, there was no summons. He told you that he would send for you.
Well,
Isn't that a summons?
that
I mean,
he's not gonna
that
come
you
for us.
that you would come. Sorry.
yeah. So we eat until dusk, and then we go up to the
Kingtown.
the castle.
King-
King's Landing.
Yeah,
Kingston.
Castle Rock.
Castle A Rock.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, my stream froze.
No,
so we head to the
we're-
Red Keep.
Moving.
Is this live now? No, this is old.
Where we meet Khal Drogo.
Yes.
Okay. So are you guys heading back to
Although
the tavern?
We were in the same fucking place.
For dinner? No, we try somewhere else. Is there anyone else we
Today.
have dinner at?
There were in the marketplace. There were some food vendors out there.
Yeah. We go to whoever has the tastiest looking meats.
Okay. There you see. It is a rough-looking human. He resembles what a man that lives in like the outback, kind of, long beard, scraggly hair, but he's got a nice cart. When you walk up, there's a series of meats that are hanging from
Yep.
there. As he's, you can see there's a large chunk of meat, and he's slamming down a butcher's knife as he's cutting slices off of this rack of meat.
Some fine meat you got there, fella.
Yes.
Oh, you don't blush when I say that, but they compliment your
Well,
He's very traditional.
yeah, for instance, some real thick meat you got.
yeah. Are you looking to buy?
Oh, yeah. Well, what kind of meat is this, actually?
This here is cow.
Oh.
That's exotic.
Yeah, right. Never heard of cow before.
Never
Look
said,
at that.
never said it was exact.
Oh, yeah.
We have a series of sausages right here, and
Yeah, a run of meat slab and sausage for the boys.
all right, raw or
Yeah, please cook them.
all right.
I want an onion.
Do you have an onion? Do you have multiple onions? Do you have
Looks under
onions,
and
period?
Pulls out a whole onion.
And that onion.
Do you have any troll's blood?
She checks
No.
underneath. Pulls out
Why
a
would I have
oil
troll's
drum.
blood?
Just asking. I don't know what you
I
have.
heard it adds flavor.
It's the spice of life.
Roll deception.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Fucking 8.
You have a +0? Oh, +1. That's it. Oh,
Not something I heard, but I guess I'll.
no.
I didn't say it was good flavor that it adds.
Silly Hemo, I wouldn't use it for sauce. I would use it for experiments.
Yep, here's your onion.
All right.
Do you have fish?
Do you have I think you went through puberty.
It's bat causus. Where's the fish? Where is it?
I didn't realize it came out that deep, my bad.
It did like super deep.
Is that cod?
I'm allergic to herring.
No, there's no fish here.
I mean, meat's meat at this point. It looks like it's good smelling meat.
I will take one of those.
Want to what?
One of the meats.
One of the meats.
One of the meats. There's such as links everywhere. You can see a series of steaks that are hung up, kind of like out in the open.
That was the steak.
Um,
right there. Third from the left.
Okay.
Wait,
So as
I'd shorted a steak and a sausage for everyone.
I just starts taking them down. Looking at it, he goes, this will be 4 gold pieces for all of it.
This is actually on the King's tab.
What?
Yep.
Bill the King. That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a tax write-off.
I was not told of anything.
Send one of your messengers. They will inform you.
I don't think the meat vendor has a messenger. Oh, how much do I owe you?
4 gold.
Sure, I can afford them. I'm just like, whatever. These are some fine-looking steaks.
Yep. As you hand him the 4 gold, he actually walks away from the cart, still looking at you guys. He goes over to another vendor who you can see that he's cooking a series of different types of meats. Starts talking to him, and you see him. He hands a gold piece over to him, and you can see that he starts to cook all the various meats that you just purchased. Comes over, goes, "We'll be done all your food in about 15 minutes."
Okie dokes.
Very well.
Wait.
Okay.
Is there a
Yes.
nice place to sit down?
You look around. There's a series of chairs that are out in the open that you can sit in. They're spread out a lot. So, I mean, you could grab them all and then sit in one area if you'd like.
I take out the book and I check every page. Not
Okay.
a single legible word. I turn it upside down.
It actually looks better that you've turned it upside down.
Okay.
But you don't know
I
anything.
try to read it upside down and backwards.
Nope.
All right. I do a handstand.
And have the book sideways.
Rusty is like visibly frustrated.
Just trying all of your different classes.
Yeah,
Fuck, no.
all my different classes, yes. I bring out my spell book and I'm like, no, maybe, no.
Okay.
I was talking to the meat vendor.
Just normal chit chat or
So where'd you get this meat from? Is it?
from my farm.
Oh, you have a farm?
Yeah.
You like live locally? I'm assuming.
Yeah. Live on the outskirts of the town.
Oh. Neat. What else do you raise on your farm?
What else do I raise?
Yep.
Oh, well, there's pigs, there's cows. We have some deer.
Charles,
Any exotic animals?
speaking of exotic animals,
Yeah.
No, that's about it.
Oh.
Sir, what do you feed your livestock?
Orphans?
What? Feed? What livestock are you asking that I feed?
All of it. Your pigs, your
Well,
cows, your...
various types of foods. I mean, I have land out there, so they graze on the grass.
Pig meal, cow meal, chicken meal.
The pigs, they eat basic garbage that we have left over from all the fruits and all. So you'll notice that the pigs, the meat of the pigs is a little bit more sweeter than normal. I like to feed on as many fruits as I can get my hands on. Gives it that extra flavor.
What if I can point you to a man that can enrich your crops that you feed your animals?
For what reason?
You will have the most exclusive and tastiest of meats. Not that I doubt you don't already have, but to make it more succulent.
Okay. Who's the man?
Did you have to hit on every villager?
Hemo.
Casas is very friendly lately.
I know. Someone needs to get pet.
Glad you picked up on that.
Hemo,
Yeah.
tell this man about your seeds and that you produce.
What's going on there, brother? Heard you want to check out my seeds?
Listen, you guys are a weird bunch.
What do you mean? You're a meat proprietor. I got seeds.
Yeah.
I'm drooling at looking at the steaks, by the way. Like, I'm just drooling.
I'm just
You
rolling
run
away
away with the cart.
Imagine him, but by the dozens, at your stand.
What are you talking? Are you talking about
What?
opening up
Yeah.
a dog
What
kennel?
are you talking about? Where are you going? Because right now you're
so many spare dogs. You have no idea.
No, I'm not trying to sell Brutus.
Well, I think
Get a
what
good
he's
price
trying to
at
say
least.
is we could use a break.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
Oh, all right.
That's not what I was saying at all.
It's gonna happen soon. Don't
I pull Hemo to the side.
Hemo, look. You have seeds.
Yeah.
Sell him your seeds. Teach him how to cultivate. He makes better meats. You get a profit?
Oh, he's a meat farmer. He's not a farmer.
Yes, but if he creates his own...
Like turbo meat?
Yeah. You
You want to make turbo meat?
I like look up from my book and I'm like, did someone say turbo meat?
Yeah, we're working on a thing right now. Rusty.
Roll
once-
persuasion at disadvantage right now.
9.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social character.
You want turbo meat?
I have no clue what this group is talking about.
And nor does anybody yet. So, my good friend, whip open my trench coat. All my watches are down.
All my watches.
But really, bags of seeds.
Yeah, it's just bag like loose seeds that I have like stuck there by like spit or moss or something.
Okay.
A couple sprigs, you know, growing in there.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about right now.
We're talking about really making those. I mean, we're trying to turbo the meats. Sir.
Yeah, I heard that the first time.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Well, how do you know? We haven't tried it.
Right now, I feel like I'm not interested.
What do you mean?
I'm not interested in whatever you group are talking about.
I'm hungry. Is the food ready yet?
As you look over, I mean, the meats are being flipped at this point.
Oh, we still got half of a conversation left. But sir,
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, I think you all can sit here and relax.
all right.
I have work to do.
Like I'm thinking about it, I'm like, would I like even try and like convince him to like buy some of my seeds and shit to like do like make seasonings and stuff for his meat or whatever? But we literally bought them from a fucking seed store in this town. So I'm gonna be like, would you like this marked up seeds?
Okay. While you guys are waiting for your food, you're sitting there. You look over, and
We weren't buying anything, aren't we?
this butcher is. I mean, he's continuing the work that he was doing.
Yeah.
You look over, and you can see that the meat is being prepared at this point. It's almost done. From here, we are close to break time, so we'll go to break. Everybody out there, we will be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So fill up on your drinks. Get your popcorn ready. Get your spicy chocolate if you have it.
And your meat. And your
And
meat.
Your turbo meat.
Turbo meat.
Turbo meat.
Your turbo meats.
And
And
I was gonna say, for those 13 of you that are out there watching in Twitch land, if you guys want to come up with a name to call yourselves by, I kind of posed that question on Facebook.
The turbo meats.
Yep. The meaty boys.
Let's see that turbo meat emote in the
those-
chat.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, turbo meat for us.
Those are the contenders, I guess. Turbo meats and whatever else you guys can.
Mega turbo meats.
And there's another one.
All right, we're on break now. Thanks, guys.
Disgust.
But we're going to go to break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Please stay with us. If not, please come back. We will
Super
continue
Mega
the
Platinum Turbo
crazy
Meats.
antics of the Turbo
Meat,
Boys.
meaty boys.
Not what we're going to be called, what you guys are going to be called.
See you guys in 10 minutes.
Later. Break. And we're back.
Hello, we're back.
Yeah, no, David.
Welcome
just
back,
because
everybody.
it's pink doesn't mean it's strawberry flavor.
Welcome back, everybody. So, to continue right where we left off, you all were waiting for your food. It gets cooked and handed to you on, when you look, it's rough, crudely made wooden plates. But you have a series, you all have a slab of what looks like steak and a series of different types of sausages.
Ooh, a series.
The sausages.
Oh, sausage.
How is the aroma?
Well, the whole time that you've been sitting here, I mean, it's cooked meat. You know, it's like a barbecue, basically, at that
Okay.
point.
So it smells good?
You're salivating.
I engulf this steak.
All right. I don't
What-
think you've met a steak that you haven't engulfed.
True.
I know, it's a...
All right. Roll a Constitution save as you
Yes,
go
choke on the sausage.
straight steak the whole way.
That's sausage. Constitution save.
Yeah.
What's 8 plus 6? 13? 14?
14.
I was close.
Okay.
You were only one
Uh,
off.
Yeah. As you take it and you go to chomp it down,
There you go.
like a normal dog, you go and you're trying to swallow it as it is. This point, you're able to get the whole steak down and in your stomach. But it was a little rough on the way down. Kind of like you were like, maybe not, maybe yes, and then you swallowed it and it was good.
You see a little bit of panic in the back of his
Yeah.
eyes.
Okay, the rest of you?
I leisurely enjoy my steak.
Okay.
I eat it like a normal person.
Okay.
Yep. I ate it with my hands.
All right. You eat it with.
Like casual, like I'm just like talking.
Mm-hmm. All right. If you guys want to talk, go ahead, talk. If not, you just.
I really like the seasoning in the sausage. This dude might already be working on turbo meats.
It could be.
Then we have nothing to offer him.
Except
That's
for
not
our
true.
patronage.
The full gold is quite expensive for some meats.
It was really expensive, actually. I feel like we had gotten hosed. Is the term.
I don't understand that reference.
We
Duped.
duped. Yeah, that's another.
There's only one of me.
Wool was pulled over our eyes.
Oh, okay, I get that one, yes.
We have been swindled.
I also understand that.
When do we go to the fucking king?
At dusk.
Now.
It looks dusky to me. Let's go to the palace.
Okay. You guys finish up your food, and off you go. You guys are in the marketplace, so it's a short walk.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk up, it is getting dark. You do see there are a few people out, and they're lighting lanterns along the road, like the paved road that's in here. And can you fix the? Do you hear it in there? Can you just pull the chain?
It's not.
No, it's
Intermittent.
chain is underneath it. So the two guards that are there, they see you. It is dark, so they do stop you. They're like, "Oh,
Hello.
may I ask your business?"
Yeah, this.
You show the paper.
Yep.
All right. And he looks at it and sees it, and like he backs up and kind of pushes the door open a tiny bit, just clears it just a bit for you all to fit through. Just pull the chain. Pull the chain up. It's underneath the stopper.
I inconveniently squeeze past them with my stick.
Thank you to the dead Yippee Gmai.
What?
I can't, I'm
I
trying
didn't
having
pronounce it.
difficulty reading this.
Oh, the deadly pygmy. Dead yippee Gmai?
I thought that was an I.
The deadly pygmy.
Yeah.
Now, watch out for that one. It's small and fierce.
Thank you for the follow, Deadly Pygmy.
Okay.
I butcher these Twitch names.
So
Why we picked you?
He
Yes.
opens the door for you all to fit through. As he just clears it just a bit for the group to go through one by one. As you lead in, you can get the feeling you lead up and you see the guards on patrol walking up the steps. At the top there, you see a set of 4 guards outside of the front doors. You can walk up to show that. They all see the note. They open up the doors and they 2 stay out, 2 open up the doors, leading you in from here. There is a servant that's there, and they look up and they go, "You take them up to go see the king." And the servant nods his head. You can see that this is a younger boy. He was cleaning up the area, dusting.
Does he still have his eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's important. Important to know.
So
More stairs.
he starts to lead off, quickly walking at this point. You guys can follow him if you like to.
I don't trust these stairs. They're always up to something.
So it's a good you're trekking through the kingdom, and you're going up the numerous flights of stairs at this point. You kind of lose track of how many steps you go up, how many hallways you walk down. They lead you all the way up. It seems like you're at the top of this castle. They reach the final set of steps, and there you see this grand hallway with a red carpet leading from the steps all the way to these 2 large doors. Glistening, almost looking like they were made out of solid gold at this point. He ushers his hand over to the door and goes, "That's where you can see the king. I hope you all well."
Thanks.
He rushes down the steps. Even quicker than going up the steps, he's running down the steps.
Yeah.
That's because he's falling.
Okay.
That's how gravity
I need you to all roll a perception check.
Roll a dex check for that boy. Running downstairs.
Straight roll, Dougie? Straight roll?
Hearing for you.
Okay, so that's 1.
Okay.
12.
5. 9.
Wild 20.
All right. Hey. All of you, except for Rusty, are taken back by this whole thing. When you look around, you're just amazed by the paintings that are lining the wall. You can see that you all remember the face of the king. And as you're looking across the paintings, these look like different versions of each one. You can see that through the age of the paint and the frames that you can figure out that they're kind of the
Andy Warhols of the king.
yeah.
Oh.
They're previous kings that were of this kingdom.
Wrong. The king has an identity crisis.
I wonder what the royal chamber looks like.
What you hear
I like put up a megaphone to like those horns
In
to my
your
ear.
horn.
Oh,
in the room ahead of you, past the doors, you hear a glass smash.
something might be wrong, and then I will hurriedly run to the door.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? Tink, tink,
Yeah.
tink,
Tiny
tink.
little steps,
Yeah.
but a lot of them.
Pitter patter.
All right. So as you rush up to the doors,
I bet we all follow after Rusty.
I say that out loud.
Yeah.
I'm like, something's wrong.
okay. He goes rushing. You guys follow him?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So as you all rush up to the doors,
Swords at the ready.
you reach the doors, and you go to open them up, and it's locked.
I rear back and cast the knock spell.
Okay. You cast the knock spell. You can see there is an arcane kind of flash to the door, where that was how it was magically locked at that point when you see it, because you're used to seeing that because you cast it a few times. The door is unlocked at this moment.
Open it.
Okay.
To take a spell slot away.
How are you opening the doors? Are you just swinging them, kicking them? Are you opening them up? Like,
I'm opening it.
all right. So as you open up the door, right there in the center of the room is the king laying on his back with a dagger straight through his heart.
No.
As you look up, right up on the window, you see a cloaked figure hanging right off of the windowsill. As the windows are burst open at that point, you can feel the wind rushing across your face from this height.
Seeing that guy immediately, I try and I see the king, I try and entangle him.
Perception check.
Me?
Yeah, everyone.
Straight roll again.
Yeah. This is sight.
What? Perception, you said?
One of the sides.
No, it didn't.
9.
9.
Yeah, that's the second 3 I roll for perception in a
Okay.
row. It's ridiculous.
All right.
15.
15.
19.
19.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
You can only use it once.
Oh, my bad. All right. Did I have to stick with that?
Yeah.
I foresaw myself. 9.
Nine.
Can I
Okay.
use my reroll too?
If you want to, cash it in.
Yeah.
I'll use it once. Okay.
I swear to God, if it's another fucking 3.
No, it's going to be a 2.
Hey.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
That is a 21.
Okay, so 21, 21, 9,
19.
19, 15. Okay. All of you but Rusty.
I'm like
Rusty,
Zack Gaten.
with the wind blowing in your face, it kind of throws you off because, I mean, you guys are high up in this castle.
His
You're at
COPD is acting
the
up.
peak of it. What you three see with this cloaked figure as the wind is rushing across, the cloak is kind of tight to the body, wearing all black. The hood is long and tied down underneath, but what you do see is a black fur. Something similar to what you've seen prior is this similar cat-like face, but this one is all black from head to toe, and as he smiles you can kind of see the teeth. It's very bright white, and he dips right off the edge as you cast your spell right there.
Do I recognize this?
Yes, you do. But he just leapt right off the windowsill.
Can I cast a spell before he gets 120 feet away?
Well, you'd have to see him, I guess.
All right.
You can rush up to the windowsill if you want to.
I rush up to the windowsill.
Okay. As you rush up to the windowsill and you look down, anybody else rushing?
I rush over to the king.
The king? Okay.
Yeah.
You too?
I try to use entangle on the thing. I see Rusty run over, and I guess I'll follow up behind Rusty.
All right.
I check on the king.
All right. So you two check on the king. You two are looking out the window. as you look and peer over the window, you can see this figure. He's kind of waving his hand in a circle in front of him. And there is a black void that shows up right below him.
I use my reaction to cast Counterspell.
Okay. Counterspell level 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to roll a d20.
You want me to take the spell slot away first? Take the spell slot away first?
Yeah, take the spell slot away.
It's a natural 17. I don't know what else.
Natural 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you cast Counterspell, it disappears.
Okay.
Right? And then it starts to just... this
I,
figure's just falling down further.
just let me know when I get another action. Like,
Alright,
well, that's a reaction, right? I don't
yeah,
know.
Counterspell is a
I don't know
reaction.
how you want me to do it.
So, roll initiative.
All right.
Everybody?
Just you two. Okay, what do you have?
17.
17. Okay. Eva?
6.
6. Okay. Okay. So, as you look down and you cast Counterspell, what's the distance of Counterspell? It's 60 feet, right?
I don't have it in text. I just wrote it down, so I'll look.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet, but just let me know, okay?
Because I learned it after I got this page.
Okay. So, as you cast Counterspell, you can see that this arcane circle just disappears.
No!
Yeah. And this figure starts to fall further down. At this point, it is
60 feet.
It's 60 feet. At this point, it's like 120 feet below you.
Can I get an action?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. It's a 120-foot range and a 30-foot cube
Okay.
beyond that point. So I'm
All right.
going to hit it with Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
Which is just like a flash dazzle of like a pattern appears like,
Mhm.
and anyone in there has
Okay.
to make a DC. They have to make a Wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC, which is it's 8 plus proficiency is 11 plus 5 is 16,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, 16.
Natural 16.
Oh, fuck.
So as you start to cast, you can see that the colors start to burst and show up, and
Does
then
it have a negative?
and right when you do it, it kind of seems like it's right on that
Wait.
edge.
I foresaw that this was going to happen. He rolls an 8.
He rolls an 8.
I use my
Okay.
portent feature
All right.
to manipulate
There we
D20.
go.
Make
There
it
you go. There's in your noodle.
There was another.
I like your.
Yeah.
Wait,
My,
All right. So what is it?
it's a natural 8 you roll.
No. What is the spell effect?
It becomes incapacitated for a minute.
For a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Da-da-da. Create a twisting pattern for colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. It appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Oh, he's fallen.
The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay.
There we go. Gotta use all my features and spells for this one.
Okay.
Well played, though.
I remember seeing something that was falling out of a window somewhere, and I was trying to hit it. However the hell that sounds, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, Portent's such a weird thing because it's like if I knew that was going to happen, you know.
And as I'm looking out the window and I'm seeing like all this happening. How far away from the ground is he? Are we?
Yeah, that's a
You guys are really high up in the air.
Yeah.
this might just kill it then.
That's what I'm
All
saying.
damage.
You're fucking dead.
That's if it's what I think it is, then it's a very short, very short story arc.
I just murder it with fall damage. Like, sorry.
That sounds like a lot.
Now you might need that scroll.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
That is hilarious, though.
Uh,
It's just like in the window making a portal. No! Dates!
Cats always land on their feet. Cats always land on their feet. Cats always land on their feet.
This is if it shakes it out of its stupor. So he's going to be rushing down very fast against the wind.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to roll a disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay? And it's going to be a perception check. Okay?
Okay.
Because it's shaking it out of its stupor, so it's a perception on the world around it.
Okay.
Okay?
What does it say again? I didn't read the end.
It says that if someone else attacks it,
Yeah.
it uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
it's
Falling.
It's
Yeah.
0 movement because it's stuck in there, but at this point he's falling. So I'm allowing it to continue, but he's going to roll a perception check.
Yeah,
to
because
see
the
if-
G
So the
forces
environment
on
is
it,
shaking.
Yeah, you're talking about he's falling from a large distance at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
Okay?
I can just imagine him
You do
slinging,
that, I was shooting at
sling
the-
ringing.
The love potion.
You're gonna throw it after him? Like,
I love you.
love me.
Double disadvantage, says Reptile Medic.
Yeah, we ain't doing double disadvantage. It's not official.
This is canon shit only.
Yeah.
Oh, Boogie Lim with Twitch Prime has subscribed for 2 months.
Thank you, Boogie Onan.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you.
Okay.
L&M, long and menthol. I don't know.
Wait, does she smoke L&Ms?
Long noodle, mate.
Does she smoke L&Ms?
I don't smoke at all.
No.
It's actually for
L&M?
Lisa and Martin.
Because of falling, I'm going to set the DC to 13. Okay?
Whatever you want to do. I don't know how you pick.
Don't
Well,
say-
I'm just letting you know ahead.
All right.
You want to see it?
No, you just throw it at
True
me.
natural
All right.
I believe you.
He rolled a double natural 13.
Wow.
And he has a +1 to perception.
Okay.
So if you guys want to see it, it's right here. That's up to you.
All right.
I believe you, cheater.
I rolled a disadvantage. So, as you cast it and he's falling, you can see that he stops moving at that point, but he's continuously falling. Right when he's a good 100 feet from the ground, you can see that he kind of breaks from it. And then he takes his ring on his finger from the distance that you see, and you can see from there is the black mist starts to shoot from his finger, and it forms this circular pattern, and he falls right into this dark void and disappears.
Right, 6 feet above the ground.
Yeah, you got to think it's 100 feet, so
Yeah.
he's 40 feet from the ground by the time that's casted as he comes down. But he's gone.
Damn.
It was a valiant effort.
I tried.
I checked the pulse on the king.
Okay, roll an investigation.
Putting that one. Throw those.
He is your majesty.
He is dead.
Dead.
Well, fuck.
there's
Is
no
there a
point
way
using
we
this
can
then.
resuscitate the king?
What's that?
Shit.
No, I forgot about the scroll, so I'm not going to mention it.
Can I inspect the dagger real quick?
Okay.
No, wait,
Inspect the
don't.
dagger.
I'm not touching it. I'm just
Okay.
looking at it.
As you inspect the dagger, roll an investigation.
It's Casas's.
I hope not. I go out to while he's doing that. I go out and call the guards.
And get framed.
Okay.
Down.
There's no guards up here, so you'll have to go down, and I'm guessing you're screaming all
Just
the
right
way.
down the stairs.
Yeah.
Fuck!
4.
4. It looks like a dagger.
Oh God.
You guys are
suck.
failing right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I inspect around the king's body.
Okay.
12.
12? With a 12, you look around, you can see right where there is a table, there is a series of glasses that are on there. A few of them have fallen down and shattered across the floor. As you're looking around, you look up on the bed. You would think that a bed would be made for a man of his stature in this kingdom, but
Brutus.
it is disheveled.
DNC 16. has gifted you a nice piece of chocolate.
Who?
For Brutus, spicy chocolate. He is spicy in private.
What?
Pretty puppy.
What?
I don't know, but I skizzer.
This is a family stream?
Rated M for uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
You know what? I'm just gonna toss this your way.
They're all gonna land in his eyes.
Oh man.
Hey! Did it
All
land
right.
in the dice tray?
Yeah, it did.
So I should
They're
look around.
a little melty.
You see the disheveled bed.
Ooh, spicy.
There is the table with some glasses that are strewn about. Some of them shattered on the ground. The one
Thank you, DNC.
the one drape on the right hand side. You can see that there is
For
a
the
long
donation.
slash across it.
We love you very much.
Okay. Anything else while he's down running?
I'm dying.
Yeah, I check on the king's I check for his pulse and all that shit. See
Alright.
if there's any way I can stabilize him.
Yeah. Roll a medicine check.
12.
12. As you're looking around and you're trying to figure out if he's dead or not, you feel his pulse and you go up to his neck and you do not feel a heartbeat at all.
Fuck.
Was that the same gentleman that killed y'all, people?
I am unsure.
Wow. This seems like a lot of people dying lately.
Yeah, the other one flew, didn't use a portal, so
That was kind of a flight. I don't know.
it was more of a fall.
For you, the figure that was seen prior,
Uh-huh.
it flew.
Yeah.
This one did not.
Yeah.
Just to reiterate what you just said.
I wonder why they would want him dead, and I thought they were going after
I
Newly.
think there's plenty of reasons to assassinate kings.
There's a lot of expensive things here. I wonder if he took anything.
I don't know.
Is there any, like... no, that's too
Do I
narrow.
see anything out of place?
Yeah.
I already looked around the room.
Like, there's
I just-
there's
Yeah.
thin veils of dust and then empty spots.
Yeah.
Are there any
I
broken
highly doubt that
windows?
there'd be dust in his room.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Any broken windows or glass?
No.
The broken glasses, there's a couple of glasses broke.
Yeah, there's a couple of glasses broke off the table that he found.
How many glasses?
There are 6.
Okay.
6 broken?
No, there are 6 glasses. He has how many glasses?
Oh.
That means there's one more extra glass for
Yeah,
whoever.
what was the glass shattering I heard?
Went on the ground.
Okay, it was like a...
Yeah, there's a series of glasses that were shattered on the ground.
All right.
5.
Huh.
Yeah.
Where am I at?
You're running down the steps. This is kind of like about a minute or two. So with your speed, you better rush down a couple flights. Roll an investigation for any guards that are around you if you're trying to find them.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
You can't presto
12.
yell.
12.
Yeah.
As you're screaming, I'm guessing you're screaming.
Yes.
Okay. As you're screaming down, you get. It's like a good 2 minutes before you get to an area where you see a series of guards rush up towards you, hurried, weapons drawn. Then they're looking at you like, "Why are you screaming?" And they're ready for a fight, and hopefully not you.
Gentlemen, I come bearing grave news. The king has been murdered. Quickly come up to his room.
Okay. And they rush off behind you, but you are a lot faster. You have to kind of cut back if you want to stay with them, or you can take your full movement and go up.
I'll hang back a little bit and have them follow.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
takes another 2 minutes to get
It's
back.
about another 2 minutes. Anything else with you guys?
Yeah, I guess I want to look around the room. Was there any like murder notes, or did the king have anything written down for us, or anything?
Okay.
Is there anything in the room that's just not his 4 platinum chalice?
Yeah. Roll investigation for any notes or any letters of some sort.
Yeah. I have a +5, I think. No, it's it's 5 + 3 for proficiency. 21.
21.
22. I have a +9.
You have +9.
3,
Okay.
3 and 5.
As you're looking around,
It's +8. 21.
21.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I don't know why I wrote +9. Proficiency at level 5 is +3. And I have a +5 modifier. It's +8.
Okay. All right. As you're looking around, you do see a set of paperwork that's a smaller stack on a desk that's in the far corner. But as you're looking around, you don't see anything that's specifically noted to anybody here.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I see if I can catch a whiff of the cloaked figure by the window?
Yeah.
From the dagger.
Roll. Since you're trying to smell it, trying to go either investigation or perception. Do investigation because you're trying to search for it.
At advantage?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Straight roll.
19.
19. You definitely get the scent.
Cool. Describe it to me. Describe it to me.
Fucking tell him, bro.
It smells like acorns.
Smells like kibbles and bits.
Acorns? No. It's
Fancy feast.
you know
Squirrel nuts.
you know the smell of your companions.
Unfortunately, yes.
And seeing this character, seeing that he looked similar to Cassos. When you smell, he doesn't smell like Cassos. Smells different.
He's a tabby.
There's no real
Cabin to bags.
there's no real similarities between Cassos and this figure when you catch the scent.
Okay. Smells like a litter box.
Thank you for that help.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I wonder what he wanted.
It appears to be to kill the king.
From this
No, I
point,
mean, like what the king wanted.
you show
Oh,
up with
yeah,
the guards.
shit. You never paid us.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Hemo just became real dark.
Yeah, I should have done an Anthony voice. Not Halo voice.
He's dead. He never paid us.
Dude.
Welching on his debts.
Yeah, right.
So you
This
show
belongs to me.
you show up
So you take it, that's over goblin wasn't.
you show up with the guards. As they rush in, you can hear even with the guards, there are gasps seeing this whole thing.
He was just covered in blood and like, I did not do this.
Don't say that. That might take your word for it.
I'll roll. I've that dead ass king before.
Two kind of almost get out of the doorway before they puke, seeing what they what was in front of them.
Oh, what sissy guards? I did stab once, and they're like, "Oh, this is horrible." Look
Look at that small pout of blood.
Yeah, I've never seen any of this bad.
They
He died to sleep
rolled-
peacefully.
Usually we just kick homeless people.
Yeah, right.
They rolled natural one, so that's what happens.
I'm divorcing my wife. I can't deal with this.
Fuck my kids.
The other four, they rush up. They start to push all of you back. The two that you saw that kind of puked in the hallway, they go rushing down, screaming that they're going to get, and then as soon as they say, "I'm going to go get," and then it kind of like filters off because it starts to echo off. The guards pushing you back. They're like, "We have to coordinate. We have to get everybody out. Out. Like, we get out." And they start pushing you back.
Okay, fine. Stop. Put your hands off. Don't push the jab.
I get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful with that dagger. It might be important. I think I may know who it belongs to.
Okay. He still has the
Fuck,
dagger.
where's my
No.
dagger?
He
I
said
never
he never
took
took it out.
I
Oh,
specifically
okay.
said I never touched it.
I thought you said you.
No, I said
He
I just wanted to
inspected it,
look
but
at
he
it.
never,
Okay. All
never
right.
took it out.
All right. Okay. We have to figure out what's going on here.
We'll let you handle your business.
Well, the king was stabbed.
Thank you.
You don't want to hear about it. Okay.
And they close the doors, and at this point, you guys can stay or you guys can leave.
Is the door forever unlocked because he knocked on it?
Yeah. Well,
That's
until
why I
it gets
unlock it, and for some reason it won't unlock.
until it gets arcane locked again. Yeah.
No, it stays for 10 minutes.
Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that concept?
Everything okay? What happened?
So, are you guys staying or are you guys leaving?
Fuck this, I'm out.
We leave the continent.
No, we don't. I want to
Good thing I'll
go
never
search
find out that I
for
lied to him.
Galal.
Galal? Okay.
No, who do you think it
He's
is?
in the cheese room.
Yeah. He's in,
It's so fine.
We just find them.
As-
No knickers.
Covered in
Lots of
cheese.
wheels of cheese.
As you're leading
All
down the
Swiss.
steps, you see Galal, the same two guards. They're walking up behind Galal, and he's kind of trying to rush up, but I mean, with his age, and he's in his sleep robes at this point, and he starts to come. You can see he's like a good 40 feet in front of you at this point, as he's rushing up the steps.
Galal, do you need some assistance getting to the king?
I think that I may. Can you lift me?
I don't see why not.
What's your strength?
0.
No. What's your overall number?
Mine's,
Oh, 11.
mine's
11?
number 8.
Roll disadvantage.
You kill him by accident. You drop him down the stairs. Oh fuck!
Don't say that, brother. The rolls are not with me today.
Oh,
And that
my
1 and a
cheese.
2.
So what would that be?
That's strength. It would be a strength check. So it would be 0.
Plus 0.
So that's a 3.
A 3. As you dip down to try to let him on your back, he gets, and it's just the weight is too much for you at this point, where it kind of buckles your knees.
I am sorry, Galal. I figured I can assist you, but
And at this point, he just starts rushing up.
He ignored your ass.
Yeah, he really did.
It was a waste of time to him, and he spent the time to try to do it, and it didn't work, so he just kept going.
Piggyback ride. He doesn't.
No, hello, Galal. Goodbye.
Fart walk.
As
Pretty
he runs
much.
past me.
I follow behind them until we get back up.
You're following.
Yeah, until I get back to them. Because they're still. I'm assuming they're still standing outside the door.
No, they were.
Not
They were all rushing down. They were all walking down with you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep. Hey, I was here this whole time. Why'd you pick up that little man? Didn't do a good job.
you guys could have helped.
Dude reeks like cheese.
Honestly.
I don't want to touch him.
Who do you think it is?
So, out of the description that we got, cat-like figure.
That you saw.
You saw. Wait. You saw that we saw.
Rusty didn't see it.
Another cat, you say? Well, I mean, you gotta look out on the counter spell and trying to not encounter him, see him fall through the thing. Did I get anything?
I mean, at that point, he's kind of
A
rushing
black
down,
figure.
and it's a black figure, black cloak. It was rushing in the dark, going down, flashes of lights because it's going by the windows.
It's gonna make a bad joke.
The only person that I know that is that skilled at, probably even better than me, is my brother. My only surviving brother from my clan.
From your litter?
No, my clan.
I imagine at one point they started as a letter, yes.
See, my clan was hired by our city to be the rogues and rangers of our area. That's all we were trained in. He
Okay. Go ahead.
murdered everyone in our clan but me.
Why?
Itachi?
Fuck up, bro.
Kagemon shit?
Mangeki o Sharingan.
Pretty. Yes. Yes.
So why would your brother kill the king?
He was told to by Danzo.
Is the king missing his eyes? Why would your brother? My immersion. Why would
You broke your own immersion.
I wasn't expecting you guys to go straight for the juggler on that one, but
That's all I pictured.
No.
Itachi just stabbed
Yes,
yes, that's exactly what happened.
And now it's on stream camera, and I can never unsee it. Why would your brother murder the Uchiha clan? Why? Tell me, Kaz. What are his motivations?
I was a young child. I don't really know.
The world must know pain.
Is that Rusty? Is that Rusty's character? I cast a mirror image. There's 9 of me. I am sweating from laughing.
funny.
Well, I'm kind of tired. I think I might go to sleep.
What you napping him? Gonna take an almighty nap.
Almighty nap.
Almighty nap.
As a side note, he may not be that skilled. I almost had him.
That's what he wanted you to think.
No, he almost splat.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
He
Like,
would have if he didn't roll it,
Yeah.
man.
hey, and then I would have had his ring. His ring of dimension door. Thank you.
What do you know of your brother's stuff?
Yeah, where can we find him?
Yeah, that.
Where he is, I don't know. He left our village shortly after.
That's a lot of leads. We'll definitely be able to track him down.
It's the village hidden in them.
Leads, not leads.
Oh, the references. The references.
Leads with a D. We may have to walk through some mist. Do you still have your anime sword? All right. Holy shit. I don't even. All right. I'm tired. The king's dead.
Yeah.
We didn't get paid.
Yeah.
I don't have troll's blood. Your brother's an asshole.
Yeah, a lot of bad things just came to town.
Would you be able to kill your brother?
I was expecting a fight with him, you know, inside of Toad's mouth. It was.
Oh, yeah. Right. I think it's the Akatsuki. It's just a hunch.
At this point, as you guys are talking, as you're walking, you reach the ground floor. When you look around, you can see that people are hurrying back and forth. You can kind of figure.
I like that no one's pinned this on us like that. That's the only thing I care about.
Yeah,
Like,
our headbands don't have a single scratch through.
exactly, right? Sorry, Doug.
And, well, I mean, you guys work for him, so. But, and you guys did have a signed paper from him, so.
Very
We
convenient
also
to have
work
when
for
you're
my lawyer. My
assassinating.
lawyer
him.
keeps
Right.
trying to rip us off.
Everyone keeps trying to rip us off. What do you mean? Even the hot dog vendor.
You want these hot dogs?
Yeah,
Give me your
just-
fucking arm.
Just so you know, you overpaid for
Yeah, no
this.
shit. I'm fully aware.
That was like 6 silver pieces of stuff.
What the hell do we do now? You have no idea where he may be. He's the only lead.
We track and we kill his brother, and
How
then we
do-
get paid.
How do we track him?
No
I
one kills my
have
brother
his
but me.
scent. I'm sorry.
No one kills my brother but me.
Sounds fair enough. We hunt his brother. He kills his brother. We party and get paid.
Who's gonna pay us for killing his brother?
The king's dead.
The inheritor of the kingdom, whatever. Fuck it.
So the heir to the throne?
The
Yeah,
prince,
I'm assuming
the one
his
that
son
Newly's
or Newly
married.
or some, poor miserable soul.
Nobody knows his name?
I forget
No.
his name. I have it written down.
Pretty sure it's like.
Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
No.
Mayonnaise hands?
His name.
I think is his name.
Prince Rurgle.
No, that was the king.
Rurgle.
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 No, that was the king.
Yeah, that was
King.
the king.
Rurgle the second.
Talking about the heir.
Oh,
Portia.
Mr.
Burglar.
Mixpuxelic.
Landlord.
Burglar.
Hold on.
Porsche. Is it
Salazar.
Pauly D?
GTL.
Femway.
Vaguely.
That guy.
Is it Orochimaru?
It's the Hokage.
No one?
I do
don't
not
remember.
remember having it written
Oh,
down.
man.
I actually don't have it.
The boy prince.
The
All right.
Prince.
King Rurgle's son.
Anduin Rin.
From here, you can. You guys are in the outside of the castle as you exit the front doors. You look around. The guards that were there are not there anymore. It's been put into pure chaos at this point. There are guards rushing. There are servants running here and there, and it is just pure chaos in this kingdom. You lead out to the doors. There are no guards there.
We could do anything we want. Where's the royal
There's
library?
no rules.
Yeah, right.
The doors are left slightly ajar as you are walking up to them. You guys can slip through. It's up to you what you guys want to do.
Wait,
The doors to what?
the doors
Yeah.
to the
The doors
castle.
leading out to the town from the castle.
I don't really feel like ripping off the kingdom when it's the king just got murdered.
We really can't say that out loud outside of the castle.
Why?
It will throw the town into a frenzy.
What town?
What do you mean that the king's dead?
Oh, I know, right? That's what he meant. Start yelling in the streets. Hey, and your brother killed
I didn't
him.
actually do that, dog.
You did.
No, I didn't.
That
You
wasn't
can't,
a-
no, Hemo does not. He's not a
That,
jackass.
that wasn't a Hemo voice. That was a Varys voice.
All right, boys.
Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, kill the president.
Okay. So you guys walk outside the doors. When you look around, the townsfolk are just normal at this point. There are a few people that are looking for the guards. You see that there's a little confusion on their face, but nobody thinks anything about it right now.
What? You okay? Last known location of your brother. Employer. His social security number. Anything. No, it's fine.
see
Please,
if
take
his
your
notes
time.
are good enough.
Well, that is the thing because
You see, the thing about this is, he hasn't tried to contact you. What about birthdays?
Right?
Well, after he murdered our parents
Oh, you get the internal.
in front of me.
He murdered your parents in front of
Oh.
you.
That's fucked up.
That's the whole episode.
Oh.
Did he also teach you how to throw stars into trees?
Yes.
Yes, the whole everything.
Can you fireball from your mouth?
Tsunami.
Everything. It's a complete rip, all right?
Catch on.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not much to go on. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find him knowing this. So, what do you gents want to do?
Oh,
I want to become Hokage. All right, we're done.
Not to bio. Believe it.
What do you guys think about going to Malloy?
It's never gonna stop now. You open this can of worms. You brought this on
I
yourself.
kind of had no choice, all right? It was
Doug
either
make you?
now or never.
Did
do you
Doug
guys-
make you do this?
What do you guys think about going to Malloy's?
For
For what?
To see if he could tell us if he knows anything about that the thingy.
Swirly Ringo McDoodle.
Yeah.
Do I know what it is? Hit dimension.
I thought he was-
Do I know what it is?
Roll an Arcana check.
I'm gonna use my portent to make that an 18 with plus 8, 26.
Yeah, you know it was Dimension Door.
I
You
know
can
what
see
it.
that
heard
it was casting it from the ring that he had on his finger. From the distance that you saw initially, you figure out that he did it the second time.
I know what it was, Brutus. It was a spell called Dimension Door.
Were you able to see what's on the other side?
No. We'd have to go through it to know.
Interesting.
And I certainly wasn't jumping out of the window after it.
You do know that it casts like 500 feet that
Yeah.
you can go from.
Yeah. But he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. You could try to sniff him out, potentially. We should go around to that side of the castle and see if you can pick up a scent he may have left on foot.
You're marking down the scents that I explained to you, right? You're writing those down, right?
What do you mean the sense? Like what
'Cause
they smell
You're
like?
asking to be to
Yeah.
have them explain. I hope you're writing them down.
No, I'm not writing them down.
You better.
Because you'd be like, oh, something smells. He'd be like,
Because-
something smells like pine nuts and horse
Yeah.
shit. And you're like, oh fuck, it's Barney.
You've used it so many times
Yeah,
that I
I've
think
never-
at this point you kind of want to write them down just in case.
You said acorns.
Oh, well, fine.
No, acorns was a joke.
No, because listen, the scent is gonna go completely cold right before the floor, out back of the castle window.
Yeah.
I don't even think there's a point in doing that. 500 feet? No way.
No, it's gone.
Even if it was 100 feet, like,
Yeah, so I really don't know what to do right now. I guess we wait around until someone's like, "Oh, hey, the king's murder."
And
Question mark appears. Supreme
and,
accept.
and then we
Then we get arrested. It's
actually
a nice-
question mark
it's
is
an
turning in.
exclamation.
Yeah,
It's an
exclamation is picking up.
Well, I mean, you were explaining.
yeah.
What was what's my town again? I don't.
It was arresting.
All that work.
Yeah, right. No, it was so
You know
long
what
ago.
you should do? Just give us the campaign notes.
Wrote it
Yeah, might as
down
well.
once.
Might as well. Drawless.
That's where the potion and key goes.
Yeah.
The town of Drawless.
Was it Drawless?
Drawless.
That's
yes.
right. I did leave that up to you to come up with.
Like I said,
The
arresting.
land of fire.
The land of fire. Yes. Well,
Which is southeast of this town.
and that's the last time you seen him. How long ago was that?
Do we remember from our notes that we sent me?
Well, I was a child, so.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't know your own stories? You
Yeah,
wrote it.
I know, but I gave him just enough.
What are our fans gonna think of this?
No, they can think what they want. Yes,
We
I'm
could
horrible
continue to
at
make
keeping
more
my
Naruto
own notes for my own
jokes.
backstory.
You
Oh,
could
Sonic
literally
figures
make it
it
up
out.
right now, and we'd all have to just accept it.
I mean, I really could.
You know the town Drawless.
Drawless?
Drollis.
yes.
We are going to LA.
I thought he said AS. Sorry. Drawless.
Drollis.
Yeah, okay. And let's see here.
Is your brother also a steel golem?
No. And
Maybe
we'll
we could
say
equivalently exchange.
7 years.
Yeah, right.
12 sounds about right. 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 years ago?
It's been a long time.
Many affiliations, friends, acquaintances.
Philosopher's Stone.
Huh? No. There was, I was raised essentially by high elves afterwards.
Then we have not seen him since.
No.
We're boned. Let's go back to Sleydence and buy a couch.
We do need a couch.
I do suggest we wait for word of the king.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's-
There's the word.
He is definitively
Oh, how loud do I say this?
Oh, he's fucking dead! You yell it into
Yeah.
your ear microphone.
yeah, I'm a horn. The king is dead.
Like you said, like you were telling.
I
Yeah,
know,
the
right?
king's dead.
Hey, I know a secret. Would you like to know it?
Let's not.
He's
Presto neon lights.
yeah,
above it.
right.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Make a billboard pointing to the front door of the castle. They're dead inside. White smoke from the top of the church.
It's for the fucking Pope.
That's that's
Yeah,
papal.
that's definitely.
Let's take a nap.
Yeah, I feel like we just wait around in the cheese lounge while they figure out what's happening with the king and what's going to happen with us.
They didn't even ask us what happened. We could have told them.
I don't think they give a shit, honestly. They just told them the king was dead. They're in panic mode right now.
Well,
Yeah, we'll just sit in the drawing room and wait for a little bit and see what happens.
what, in the castle or go back to the
In the
town?
castle.
All right.
You guys already left the castle. Are you guys
We're
going back?
We're like on the
did,
doorstep, right?
when did I
No, we-
say I left castle grounds?
We're on like the doorstep, right? That's what I thought we
Yeah,
were
that's
talking
right
about.
where we're
Outside?
standing.
No, I said you walk down the steps. You walk out across the courtyard. The double doors that usually there's two guards there, and led you out into the town.
Yeah, that's like the start of the. I thought we were like right outside, like talking.
That's what I figured too.
Oh,
Top of the steps.
No, I explained
we
the
really
whole
need.
thing.
We really need to stop walking while talking.
Right?
I agree.
Oh shit! It turns
I
out
asked
we're
if you guys
in
were walking
Drollis.
out. You guys said yes, so I explained it, and you guys could have stopped me at any time.
Damn.
I turn around.
Yeah.
Yes, we won't.
I'm like, oh shit, I got very distracted by seeing a dead king. Let's go sit in the drawing room now and wait.
What's
Okay.
a drawing room?
It's a room where they draw you like their French girls, I think.
You are learning a lot about society now.
Yeah, I'm like a whole domesticated thing.
Turn into a bear and rampage.
Start breaking sconces.
Scott just fuck Scott.
He's over here just knocking chalices off tables.
Meow.
So you guys walk
much
back
what I do.
up,
Yes, we walk
across
back
the
up.
courtyard,
Yep.
up the steps, into the castle.
Yep.
Well, we
And-
should have never left.
Walking and talking, it's okay. We just need some fresh air, that's it. Chalk it up.
You can look around. There's numerous benches that are around here. As you're looking around, everybody's just rushing around at this point. There's screams. You can hear some of the behind some of the doors. You can hear people crying. You see guards. You can hear the clanking of the armor and whatnot, and the
Battle
weapons
rattle.
of the guards as they're rushing back and forth. At this point, they're not really paying too much attention to you guys as you're sitting there.
I was gonna be like, excuse me, sir, do you know where the library is?
What?
The library.
What library?
The Royal Library.
Just starts running away.
Damn
from
it.
you.
Anybody.
That was a good shot.
Are there any signs? Are there any signs? Library.
Yeah, there's no signs.
Okay, damn.
Where's
Just gonna keep
Newly's
asking
room?
people. Oh,
You don't
God.
know.
Damn, Brutus. Jesus.
What did he say?
Where's Newly's room?
Oh.
You're engaged.
Brutus isn't.
You're getting in trouble when you get home.
I'm gonna die.
I want to keep those on 4, in case you tip back.
Yeah. It's okay. I have a
Yeah,
relatively
Dad's
high
coming
dex.
out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hear it.
You all 4 legs on the floor.
Fantasy
Little
Dad.
mister.
Wait, 6 legs. Fantasy Dad.
I thought maybe if like the
Upon
king
your
was
fantasy.
killed, maybe he would also go after Newly. Your dickhead brother, I mean.
Potentially.
No, he's gone. He wouldn't risk that again.
Doesn't mean they didn't send more than one assassin.
That's
Whoever
true.
they are.
That's true.
Let's go check on the princess. We hightail it to where we think the princess's room is.
Keeping an eye out for libraries.
Constantly looking into open doors for books.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
Get lost check.
All of us
20.
are just
Wild.
Wild 20? Alright. As you're rushing around, you're opening up doors, you're closing them, and you're looking.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
And
I
you-
am a Canadian. Oops, sorry guys.
there are various rooms. There are various seating rooms, and there's a few doors that lead to a large kitchen on this floor. And as you're searching through, there's a young man coming across, and he sees you searching, and he's like, "Mask, what you're doing here?"
Oh, we're just going out for a rip, bud.
For a rip, are you, bud?
We're looking for the princess.
You're looking for Princess Newly.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Hemo. That's Rusty. That's Cossus.
Hello.
That's Brutus. And we definitely didn't kill the king.
That's totally what you tell him.
Forgive him. He's a little shooketh by the events that currently have happened here in the castle.
He's not good with
I
civilized
am
people.
shooketh.
Sugarth Stuckhouse.
Oh, fuck it.
I can take you.
All right, thanks,
there,
bud.
But I think you might want to speak to the prince first.
No.
Is that
I feel
okay?
water coming out of my nose.
I mean, technically, he's not the prince anymore.
Yeah, well, I feel there's a whole coronation ceremony
Well-
and everything. I mean, sure, whatever.
Yes.
No, actually, take
I
us
can-
to Newly first.
Who do you want to see first?
Newly.
Newly? Okay.
Oh, fuck. Or the prince. Fuck. We split up.
We never split the body.
But that's 2 targets.
I'm going to take you to see the prince. Okay?
All right.
And he kind of like starts to push you and usher you up a series of steps.
Push me.
We're the new kings of
yeah, right.
Threadcaster.
I'm a
Are you
perfect
guys
moose.
going to allow him to show you the way?
Well,
To the
we don't have much
prince's
choice, so
room?
yeah. We could turn around. We can be like, oh, see you later, kid.
Okay. As he hops apart, he starts to walk. He's walking briskly. You go up a series of many steps.
Yes.
Similar to what you were doing before, but right when you think it's about halfway up this castle in height,
Yes.
he stops, goes across a hallway and leads you all to a larger set of doors. He goes, in here you will find the prince.
Okay, thanks. There we go in.
Okay. As you go in there is the prince and Princess Nuli. They are they're at one of the tables that are off in the corner. The prince is sobbing while Nuli is he's sobbing in her lap as she's kind of like stroking his hair back.
How old's the prince?
When you saw him, he was young 20s.
Okay.
You know, young 20s, late teens, you would say, somewhere around that area.
Okay.
I mean, he was
So you're still a bitch.
when he showed up, and you brought Princess Noli. He was ecstatic to see her. So you kind of see that there was a little bit of a young love that was in that.
Hello, Your Highness. I'm very, very sorry for your loss, but I'm happy to see that you were safe.
Yeah, he's still crying.
Well,
So
that's all I have to say.
So that is literally all Hemo had.
What is Nuli's reaction? Like
Uh,
facial expression.
she sees you guys. She notices who you are. As you walk in, she gives you a little nod. But she's more centered towards the prince right now.
Like, is she visually upset to us?
No.
Where's Galal?
I do not know.
Is that Newly?
Yes.
Nuli sounds like a
doesn't-
man.
Newly's a dude.
I got no idea, bro.
Yeah. That's,
Want to get a Miller Lite?
I do not know. I've been here with my love here. I don't know where anybody is in this castle.
Oh.
You guys don't have a cleric in this town?
I don't know. I've been here for
Just as
A
long
week.
as we have, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. How's your stay?
Jesus Christ.
She looks at you with
I'm
kind of
all
a
around.
grimace at your question, and she tapers off from like locking your view, kind of giving you an evil look, as she looks down at the prince and starts stroking his hair.
No, I'm serious. There's who
She's
would
not
have
paying attention
who would
to you
have
right
the
now.
motivation to do something like this? They will have to.
I don't think you're recovering from that one resting.
Careful.
How do you like the pillows? Mine's all lumpy. I hate it.
Have you
I
been with the
gotta write
prince
that
this
one
entire
down.
time?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Has anybody approached the prince or you that you may not recognize?
No. I mean, we're here. It's,
Neely, I know that this is a very trying times for the kingdom, but do you have any idea why a sisterhood would be after you?
no.
Or any of the other notes that I'm going to flip to right now?
I passed the Silverhead man.
I know nothing of what you speak of.
Okay.
We should find Galal.
Yeah, I imagine he's up with the king's body right now.
Oh. The strong choice of words.
Yep.
Sorry about your dad, bro.
I really don't feel like walking up all those stairs again.
Your conscience could try and carry you.
And we're not going to try that again.
Hell to the no.
You want me to carry you?
No.
Fuck off.
On second thought, I think I can walk.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's
Bless
the
you.
good stuff. I've been holding out that one for a minute.
You finally had a cat.
We make
Okay.
our way up to
What are you guys
the
doing?
King's Chambers again.
All right.
No, that seems stupid. Like, we're going back up, all the way back up there. He must have done. I was like, I don't really understand the purpose of going all the way back up to the corpse. They're not going to let us see anything or do anything.
I mean, we could just tell Galal what happened. No one's asked us what happened.
They will find us and ask us when they're done, like, running around like chickens with their heads cut off. I feel like we'd be fine if we just sat in a room and waited.
Shall we wait with them?
I think they're safe here. Is there any windows or anything in that room?
And there, yeah.
Well, there's probably a bunch of people guarding them, right?
When you walked up, there wasn't anybody that you saw.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's just asking to get
Well,
murdered.
I guess we sit here and watch the boy cry and stop someone from killing him too, maybe.
That sounds horrible.
I
You can
go
rub.
check the window
We're next to
where
this.
they're at. Is there a ledge
Whoa, whoa.
outside of the window?
No.
So it's just a sheer drop.
Yeah.
Well, shit. There goes that idea. I was gonna stay posted outside the window. Balcony?
No balcony.
Fire
You,
escape.
you just like sit at the window,
Fire
like, you're,
escape.
like kicking your legs off the thing.
That's what
Hate.
that would be the next step. But I kind of don't want to leave the window open either.
He doesn't.
I mean, your
need-
body's gonna be guarding it, like the whole entrance.
True.
Yeah, how big are the windows? Like 2 foot tall.
Yeah. I feel a hand and then you. Cats always land on their feet. Oh, gee.
New character.
Finally, my plan to assassinate the party is coming to fruition. Damn
Lightning
it!
bolt from behind you again.
My strength score isn't high enough to push him.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I don't want to sit next to the crying
Yeah,
boy.
guarding the magic. Guarding the.
I stand outside the door.
All right, you're standing outside the door.
I stand by the window.
You're standing by the window.
I said there, I'm casting like druidcraft, like making smells like lavender and stuff to try and soothe the boys'
Okay.
sadness.
I'm leaving the room for sure.
Okay. So as you leave the room, there is a hallway. Brutus is standing guard at the door. When you look around, there are chairs situated in various and at various spots on the hallway.
I try to find like a day bed,
Okay. The closest you can find is
like a love seat, a recliner.
no, it's
A lazy boy.
Yeah, lazy boy,
it's a bench,
Bench.
but it's
padded.
padded.
Take a nap.
All right, you take a nap. All right. So you take a nap. You're standing next to the window. You're standing guard, and you're inside just trying to druid craft. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can I get a short rest?
as this is going on, you're taking a short rest. So mark down a short rest. You're casting the druid craft, and you're making the lavender smells and whatnot. And from there, you get. It's a good like hour that he's sitting there sobbing, and as you're casting the lavender and you're trying to make where you cast it off and you can smell it in the room, like you all smell it that are in the room, you can kind of smell it as you're outside because I mean you got heightened sense, and as you feel it tapering off, you cast a little bit more, so it's not you're like not casting it every 6 seconds, but it's a good like hour before he passes out cold on Nully's lab. And
What are those
she's
things
still
when
sitting
you,
there.
You walk by them and they like spray
Air fresheners?
like a lavender thing.
Febreze
They have, yeah, like the, you know what I'm
I
talking
mean,
about. You're like that every 30 seconds. You're like
Blair Wicks effects. Rhymes with it.
Blair Witch
Wicks.
Project.
Effects.
Okay.
Spritzes.
They've got the movies.
Yeah, they do.
Nully, after a couple hours, she kind of falls asleep in the chair that she's sitting in, still with the prince in her lap. Here, you guys are still standing guard. I need you all to roll perception checks.
You got it, chief.
Advantage.
Oh,
natural-
All right, can I roll a disadvantage?
Sight.
Oh, I'm unconscious, right?
Oh, you don't even roll.
All right, good.
Hey!
Perception.
You're taking a short rest until somebody wakes you up.
Fair enough.
Behold, a natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. Sweet.
Oh, throw in those nat 20 emotes.
Yeah.
You guys are so excited to get natural 20s. It's 2 natural 20s and nobody was happy with.
I was happy. David
Visit-
Depends on the
David
information.
doesn't give a shit about my natural 20, but I care about it.
Depends on the information he gets with it.
Woohoo. That's not a natural 20, that's a nat 1. What are you talking about?
You find out that thing you always thought was an extra toe is cancer.
Natural.
Always thought was an extra toe.
Okay. Natural 20, what's the total?
For perception, 25.
25.
21.
21.
0.
0.
Sheep. 38 sheep.
Yeah, 38 sheep.
Well, I'm solid
dogs. You saw Rusty come out and he walked down the hallway. He found a nice little bench that's over there. You can see kind of just lays out and like with his book like close to him, he out cold.
Huh.
All right, you can hear a random snort or a snore from like down the hallway.
Nah, Kane destruction.
As you're looking around, you can see the guards rushing around and going back and forth, and there are a set of 5 guards come down a hallway, and seeing you, they go in the room, and they walk up and to Newly and the prince, and you can see that they shake them awake, and not rough. They kind of like give them a little shake. You can see Newly looks at them and she goes, do you have word? And the guards are like, yes, ma'am. The prince needs to come with us. The king is dead. We feel that there was no way for us to reverse the effects. We have sent some people out to see if we can find somebody who can, but I do not know that it's possible. And she gives him a nod, and the prince, who's still, red-eyed, and you can see that disheveled and whatnot because of all that sweat and tears, through the whole thing. She leads him out of the door, and all 5 guards are around her and him as they're walking with them, and they kind of walk down the hallway. They go to your right, where you see on the end where Rusty is laying out cold. They walk them down the hallway all the way to the end, turn right, and then disappear.
I go in the room and look around.
Okay.
What do I see?
Well, you see a room, standard furniture. They were sitting in right where the chairs that they were located in the one corner. Over to your right, you see the window that leads out, and that's where Cosmos is standing. Did you have the windows open or closed?
Closed.
Closed. Okay. So you see him kind of standing, kind of peering out of the windows. Over to the left of you, right where there is a fireplace, sitting there is Hemo, and I don't know at this point what you're doing after they leave.
There's your address is being displayed on stream the entire time.
It's not mine.
Okay, good. It's someone else's, but that was.
No, it wasn't in frame.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Oh shit! Well then.
You have to edit that out.
Yeah.
Do I see any valuables?
Do we not have the players' stats?
No, I had them up for a while, and then I took them off thinking that you were going to bring out a map, and I never changed it back. Oh,
Nice.
well.
Wow.
That's
Fire
on-
the tech guy.
That's on the internet.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yes, I could see it. It wasn't there. It was
That
in
was the
frame.
return address. That's the return address. This is his actual one. We probably got half of it.
Gonna have to edit that out.
Yep. I get to use the blur effect today.
Yep.
There's this cool website where you can send gorilla poop to anyone. This is a real thing.
Okay. So you guys are in the room alone?
No valuable items?
Yeah. No. I mean.
Oh, you're looking for valuable items?
Yeah.
You said you were searching the room. You didn't tell me what you were searching for, so I just
searching
telling
the
you
room.
what.
Yeah,
All right.
Things to steal. That's what he's looking for.
pretty much.
You put it. I just looked at it because mine's like a little delayed. I could see both addresses clearly when you put it back in there.
Sweet.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So you asked me what I was doing. I'm just in there, just like, just trying to comfort them. I'm probably like talking myself out a little bit, maybe like songs.
All right. Well, they've already left with the guards.
Oh, then I'm just I'm like, oh, I don't know why I'm sitting in this. I thought he brought her with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
They both. The guards came in. They woke both of them, and they walked out with them.
All right. Well,
They could have easily been imposters too, by the way.
At least we know that they're safe.
Nobody stopped them.
Well,
I know, that's my point.
oh, you guys want to do anything else? That's something we just sit and fucking wait for the guards to come get us.
Okay.
I don't know what else we would possibly do that would make sense.
Sleep.
Like leave and sleep when they come back.
I mean, Rusty's already asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, you can leave. You can leave. Go back to the tavern. You can stay here if you want to. You can find a room if you want to. It's up to you what you guys want to do.
Are we planning on
Right now, you're in the prince and the princess's room.
Yeah.
Left alone.
Yes. Nobody's in there. They've been escorted away. That's where you're located right now.
do we want to stay within the castle walls, or?
Well, I imagine if we stay in the confines of the castle, we'd be better off because they wouldn't know where to come look for us necessarily.
They do know where you're staying, so just to
Uh,
counter what you're saying.
Yeah,
they do know where you're staying.
Let's just go back to the tavern and go to sleep. Let's see what they have to say to us in the morning.
Okay.
Any objections? Rusty, come on, bud. We're gonna.
Giant's teeth.
Oh, yeah, no. We're going to the tavern to rest for the night.
Oh.
I fart in his face.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I slowly kiss his sleeping body.
I know, right? From toe
Wake
to
up,
head.
bud. Come on. You're gonna be late.
Standing next to you, he
And
kind
I
of
use my tail as a propeller to blow it in his face.
he lays not like sitting on your face, but he lays one like standing there, and you kind of wakes you up a little bit. 'cause it
Internal
stinks.
fireball.
I know, right? How combustible is that
methane thrown back
methane?
in.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
It's not like he sat on your face and farted, but he's standing next to you. He farted, and he kind of like used his tail to kind of whiff it towards you. Sort of like when you fart.
What do I want to do to you?
What do I want to
I mean, all's fair.
His wisdom.
He's gonna
is shite.
shit in your sleeping mouth.
I know,
feel
right?
like.
Yeah.
I taste shit.
I cast hypnotic pattern on Brutus. No, I'm not. I'm gonna save us this whole dilemma.
Yeah, you should get jutsu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be like,
You wake
y'all
up.
very rude.
wake up next time?
I'm up. What do you mean?
They'll explain.
I have no idea what he means.
Who are you?
Can we leave this hallway? It smells like Brutus.
Yes.
Yes, we're actually going back to the tavern.
I know, you told me. And now I'm cranky. Let's go.
No, you're cranky.
As you
We'll get you pudding.
as you lead back out the castle, down the steps, across the corridor.
Stop right there. We go into the castle again.
Where's the library? Is
Across the courtyard.
there any troll's blood in the fridge?
Out no.
Yeah, right.
Out the double set of doors and lead into the courtyard.
There we are, outside.
Wait,
no,
we
no
should-
longer in the castle confines.
We should really go talk to Galil.
We're already outside.
I know, I'm just fucking kidding. Let's go.
We just went through all of that.
You're a dick.
And-
you know that?
Off to the tavern you go.
Finally.
As you walk in the tavern, it is late in the night. The bar has a few patrons there. When you look over to the right, there are a few people ranging from, you see a dwarf, a male dwarf sitting there alone, kind of hair all over, kind of in braids and whatnot, including his beard. Kind of just alone, drinking his drink the way that he wants to. There are two half elves that are all in this, on the far wall, male and female. You can kind of see they're kind of in the midst of talking to each other, but very hush hush. But when you look, it looks more like what two lovers would speak of as you look at their body language. And you see an older half elf sitting at the bar as he's drinking his drink. To the left, you see that at the desk, that usually there's somebody there. There's nobody there at that moment. You guys can lead up to your room if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. So as you lead up into your rooms, you rest for the night. Anything else before you sleep?
Nope.
Okay. You all mark off a long rest, except for you, Cassos.
Uh-huh.
You're going to have a visitor.
You find yourself, when you fall asleep, it's a heavy sleep. You've had a very rough day. and you kind of feel a little shake on your shoulder in the middle of the night. As it kind of brings you to, and you look down, and you're in a chair in your room. Your arms are strapped down, your legs are strapped to the legs of the chair. Feeling it as you kind of stress against it. This is a heavy, heavy chair. Looking around, it's still dark. Roll a perception check.
Orochimaru.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
You're blind.
You're still dazed by the whole thing. You know, like you're just waking up from sleep. And as you're looking around, and you kind of see a little bit of the light filtering through the bottom of the door. You see something pass across the light. It's 2 feet. As it comes a little bit closer to you. You've seen this face before. Black cat. Different clothes, though, than what you saw him before. This one, he's in this dark leather strapped armor. There are 2 sets of short swords on his hip, which before you did, that character in the window did not have. And as he peers into your face, he goes, "Yes, hello, brother. It's good to see you're still alive." And with that, we're gonna break for the night.
See, the answer to all questions about what do we do next is go to bed.
Yeah. That's it. That's all we had to do this whole time.
You don't have to stay awake after 2 a.m. when the bar closes. The mystery's over. Go to bed.
So we're gonna break for the night. We're gonna leave you off on that little cliffhanger. I'm sorry, Casos.
It's gonna be an exciting week.
Yeah, just so you know, he's totally a Jinchuriki, and I can tell.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Just so you guys know, we've been through a few things, so we're gonna pop you up to level 6 today.
oh, okay.
Really?
We
So-
rolling hit dice now?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, roll your hit dice.
I am going rogue.
All right,
so
hold
that
on.
Is D8.
So I'm gonna pull this up real quick. La-da-da. All right, we're gonna go with Brutus first. All right, I'm gonna level you up. Are you staying barbarian?
Oh, I could multi-class?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Yeah, we'll multi-class.
All right, right now,
Into what?
you have
Oh,
bard,
okay,
fighter.
I didn't know you were just making this decision
Yeah.
willy-nilly. But okay.
I think we might have to figure this out for the next one. Unless
Barbarian
we
wizard.
haven't set those in. We haven't set those yet.
What?
You haven't. What you were planning on doing?
Yeah, we
you
haven't really discussed
You
it.
haven't planned that throughout the game in real time.
Barbarian wizard.
So.
I am a blizzard. Behold.
Just
I am
rip
a
the
blizzard.
roads off and start just beating shit with a staff.
So you want to do barbarian?
Yeah, we'll do barbarian.
Okay. All right. So you got your totem feature: bear, eagle, wolf, elk, or tiger.
What was the tiger one again?
Tiger one
I believe
was
it's,
proficiency in 2. You got acrobatics, stealth, athletics, or
One of
survival.
the spells I'm going to learn
was
comprehend
the last one?
languages.
Yeah, right.
Stealth, survival, acrobatics, athletics.
Sorry.
we'll do the tiger, and we'll do.
Right now, what you have open is acrobatics and stealth,
Stealth.
and acrobatics.
I think he was letting you know what he's going in.
No. That's what he has left
that's
left
what I have
on the
left.
list.
Oh, okay.
All right, roll a d12.
That's a 9, right?
That's
Yeah. 9 plus 3 is 12 plus.
I got you. 9.
Okay.
You have 74 hit points.
Oh, damn. The beefy boy.
Okay.
Did you add in the tough feat?
Yeah, it's our automatic.
Yeah, cool.
Mr. Hemo,
Hey, Mo!
are you leveling up as Druid?
Yeah, I'm staying through it the whole time.
Okay. D8, my friend.
8.
Nice,
Oh!
maxed it out.
Because you got a 2 the last time.
Yes, I fucking did.
It's the first time he's gotten actual health.
You have 41 hit points.
Oh my god. You have more than me before I level up.
Yeah.
Cassos.
You. Staying rogue.
Rogue.
Get them sneak
Rogue. All right.
Bogey.
You can take an ASI or a feat.
We talked about this. Did
Yep.
we?
So you're taking a feat.
That was.
So you can dual wielder.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
What? And
Dual wielder it is. Roll a D8.
That is a 6.
6.
Not bad.
You have 51 hit points.
Hey.
All right. And last but not least, we have Russell.
Ancient Red Dragon. 1 level.
Wizard, my friend.
Ancient Red Dragon. 1 level.
Roll a D6.
I don't think you... Ancient Red Dragon.
sir.
Mhm. Roll a D6.
Just dipping in, just one level.
Their hit die is a 20?
Yeah.
20.
6.
Oh, wow.
6.
Max it
Wow.
out.
You guys are maxing the rolls.
I am the
Yeah.
healthiest wizard that
You're
ever
at
helped.
48.
Look at
You
that.
still have more than
How
Emo.
the fuck is a wizard?
So,
Think of it, he's more like actual medical shit, like chemicals and shit. You're more holistic.
Okay.
That's the way I see it.
That's fair, I guess.
okay.
Wait, 48,
So,
right?
Yeah.
huh?
48?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, as we did this little level up for you guys to see, just so you know, we will be joining the group at level 6 next week. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're watching us through YouTube, give us a like. Please subscribe to us. Hit the little bell. And we load up our videos every Wednesday, so you will be notified then. Usually it's by 8 p.m. Wednesday. So you will be seeing this after 8 p.m. Wednesday.
Yes.
If you want to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just search up 5D1 Gaming. You'll find us. We are pretty good at keeping contact with everybody, with the whole thing, with our social media. So if you want to check us out through Twitch and follow us through Twitch, if you're not watching us and you're watching us through YouTube, go over to Twitch, search up 5D1 Gaming. We do have the link all the way down there in the description. So you can just click on the link and off you go. We also do mystery boxes. So if you're interested in looking up a mystery box, there is a link down below that leads to my personal link for you guys to check out. If you want to look up our box, our unboxing, look at it. We should have a separate playlist for that already set up. So, thank you very much for everybody staying with us throughout this night. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, a wonderful morning, or a wonderful afternoon whenever you're watching us.
Thank you guys for watching, following, subscribing, and donating. We appreciate
Yep. Who was that?
We
Appreciate it all.
We appreciate all
Can we
of
give
it.
a shout out to the everybody from today?
Yeah, that's where I was pulling up right now.
Hashtag to Meaty Steven.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
The Angry Pygmy.
Yeah.
Mark Rich 518, thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Dixie Wrecked 34, thank you for the follow.
Great name.
Reptile Medic, thank you for the $10 donation. Actually, $12 donation. DNC 616, thank you for the $2 donation.
Thank you.
The Deadly Pygmy, thank you for the follow. Boogie
thank you.
LNM, thank you for the Prime 2-month subscription. And
Thank you.
DNC 16, thank you again for the $10 donation.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, good shout out to everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. It is important to us that you are. I mean, we are here for your entertainment, and we're kind of happy that you find us entertaining and that you're coming back every week. So thank you. If you guys want to hit us up through social media, just send us a message. We're definitely a little chatty when it comes along, unless it's like in the middle of the night. So
Yeah.
we're mostly all sleeping at that point.
And we hit 20 episodes. I mean, I
yeah,
think that's
and I mean, this is the 20th episode. So,
Happy anniversary.
yeah, that's.
In a
I mean,
sense.
it's a big number. I mean, soon we're going to be talking about 50, and then
100,
55.
372.
We're gonna start thinking about retirement plans
Yeah.
and
So,
retirement homes and whatnot.
I'm already retired.
Oh.
we hope that we see you guys next week.
Yes.
Please join us. We stream on Twitch Monday nights, 8 p.m. every night. We've done it for the last
20 episodes.
20 episodes. Yeah, but we have some
We had a
filler
couple of
weeks and
one-shots.
stuff like that. We had a couple one-shots, but we are on every Monday. So please just check us out. Hope you
thank
guys
you.
have a wonderful day.
Thank you for watching.
Thank
See you
you
next
for
week.
watching.
Thank you.
8 p.m. Eastern,
Bye.
Mondays.
Bye.